shit right, I can't learn my lesson. I can't do shit right, take antidepressants. Illness and welfare robbed my adolescence. My friends probably hate me, can't answer a message. Filled with anxiety, always be hiding me. Feeling inadequate's always what's driving me. Not a role model, that's not what I strive to be. Can't go outside, I'm afraid they'd be finding me. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking caught my own reflection, broke a mirror the other day. Got a lot of bad shit that I'm taking to my grave. Got a fucking date with death on house arrest till trial days. So I grab the red wine on rainy days and then I poet. Cause I'll age another fucking 1,000 days before I know it. Yeah, I spend them all inside, waste my time while I'm scrolling. But I love when it rains, cause I'm agoraphobic. This shit is fucking difficult. Hey. Cause I can't do shit right, I can't learn my lesson. I can't do shit right, take antidepressants. Illness and welfare robbed my adolescence. My friends probably...
Wow, I forgot about the hot tub. Oh my god. Shh, you don't see this. Oh, I broke VC face. No. Oh my god, I break literally everything. Oh my god. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Where is it? Oh my god, please. There we go. I fixed it. Everything's okay now. everything is okay now. Oh my god, Catherine, shut up. Okay. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? I'm still trying to get over this cold. Hi Koneko, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You didn't see that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me get stream avatars popped up. I am like chewing on these cough drops right now because like I am dying. I am dying. Where is stream avatars? Oh, VC face, where are you on top? Face, where you... There we go. I fixed it. Yeah, we'll pretend I didn't see that. Yeah, you didn't see that. Okay, that is good. But how are you doing today, Koneko? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yesterday had such a mood swing. Dude, I've been having so many mood swings today. Like, it's just... why does Mother Nature hate me so? Why does Mother Nature hate me? I don't know why Mother Nature hates me. Good, how about yourself? I am doing okay. I'm doing better than yesterday. I can breathe. I can breathe now, guys. It's pretty great. Yeah, yesterday I was struggling to breathe. Because, you know, cold. I was very congested. And today I went to go visit a new client I'm gonna have with my little business. And apparently there's a cold going around. So I dropped my cough drop. I'm sorry if you hear me chewing on it, but like this is the only way my throat actually feels better. Always a plus. Oh, always. Oh my goodness. And I just realized that our recent donation It's a little off center. That drive me nuts. That's not big enough. There we go. Good enough. That's as good as it's gonna get. Hi, Rice. You're beautiful. I love you. How are you doing? You know, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh my goodness. You know, these cough drops actually taste really good. Like, no joke. I love these cough drops. Oh, thank you for the resub, Eno. Much love. Let's not talk about the let's not talk about the ahahas and ehehes, okay? Let's not talk about that here. Let's not talk about that here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Nani? Why didn't that work? Wait. Mixer, why you do this? Why didn't... Is sound alerts not... Is blurp not working? Sound alerts not working? Why isn't... Bruh. I broke everything. Everything's broken. Oh my god, what just happened? Why is this broken? Wait, what happened? Oh my gosh, thank you for the gifted subs, Nani. Oh my goodness. You spoil me. You need to stop. You need to stop. Lazy is down bad to the Earth's core. He really is. OMG, is that top 10 Apex player streamer Nani? Yes, it is. Yes. Thanks. Love you. Yes, I'm at work, LMAO. Cost me $30, but worth it. Oh my gosh, Nani, stop it. Stop spoiling me. Stop spoiling me. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to figure out why blurp isn't working. What the heck? Excuse me while I spam blurp messages. That way I can test it. There we go. Oh god, it's so loud. It's so loud. That was so loud. Okay, well, I fixed it. That is the only worry I had. That would be the one to work. I know, right? Hydrate. Okay, thank you for the hydrate. I love me some water. I love me some water. So much water, such delicious. Mini wow. Hi, Konako. That sound alert still doesn't work. I will need to fix that again. Can't wait to break you. I'm not even gonna hint when I pull him. Don't you dare. I swear to God, if you do it this stream, I am gonna throw hands. Just came in to say hi. Thank you to Nani the Lurker for the sub. Welcome to the stream, Anthrax. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can't stay long, but know that you're my favorite voice actor. I'm not a voice actor, though. I'm sorry you simp for the ehehes and the ahahas. I just had to activate the inner anime girl that is inside every one of us. I just had to activate that. Nani is the GOAT. He really is. He really is. But let's get this started. Now, why is this off? Everything's breaking. Why? What? Catherine. Why is it so weird? How dare it be off? I'm offended. Catherine just doesn't want to be mine. Catherine doesn't want to be mine. I'm offended. Hello, just wanted to say you're beautiful and you deserve everything. Oh, thank you, V. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And you are the most beautiful VTuber ever that I have ever laid my eyes upon. Like, I simp for you. You're my wife, and I simp for you hard. Also, these stream avatars are gigantic. What the heck? Why are they so big? Let's minimize a little. There we yes, I look very tiny, but it is okay. No you. No you. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub, Nunny. You need to chill. Oh my goodness. Much love. No, you, V. No, you. You're the most beautiful. I simp. I am a very big fan of your, you know, your outfit that you wear. It's pretty great to look at.
Control of our tormented main character and leading him to freedom.
No. Yes.
Start the story from the beginning.
Don't look at me like that. You're gonna make me simp.
Start the story from the beginning.
Easy, cause it's we're beginners. Or by we I mean me. Me, look at you. No, look at you. Look at you, ma'am. Oh my god, that's so loud. Where's my mouse? I've lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? Now it's a little quiet. No one can compare. Excuse you, ma'am. You are the most beautiful. Oh, back to work. Have a good stream. Okay, I will try to. Thank you for being here, Nunny. My brain can't comprehend that. I heard someone say V. Yes, V is in stream. Bye, Nunny. Yeah, bye.
The night sky fills with glamour. A lovely story awaits you. Good evening. Welcome to the
No, I'm not here.
Playhouse.
Yes, you are. My
Your
wife is
guide
in
for the
stream.
night is me, the Midnight Venus, Trisha.
V is simp material.
Have you heard about
I
this
simp for her.
scary rumor? They say if you fall in a dream and don't wake up before you land, you die. In real life.
Whoa.
Tonight's story is Catherine.
Stop. No. I'm a simp. I'm a simp.
Curse has a terrifying meaning. Our hero in this story is Vincent Brooks, age 32. He's an earnest and kind man. But one day,
We only
we
shrimp
begin
for
to
rice.
see him
No.
have
High key
terrifying
shrimp for you.
nightmares.
No rice, no life. No V, no life. What are you talking about? Oh,
On top
I'm
of that,
lagging.
a torrent of sweet seduction swoops down upon him. What a playboy,
lagging.
huh? Will he be able to overcome all the blocks in his life?
I'm starting the lag.
His outcome depends on you, viewers. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Why am I lagging?
Now enjoy the show until we meet again.
Vroom vroom. Wait, I remember this game. This is a super old game. Oh. Yeah, I saw it on Steam. I'm like, I want to play this. The chick looks really cute. I don't know who it was, but it looked really cute. We're gonna deal with the lag, okay? It's bad, but it's not that bad. Where's my mouse? Why is it just frozen? Oh god. Guys, did I break Catherine? Did I break her? Everything's broken. It's broken. It's not loading because I'm Nani? Why is this broken? Guys, I broke Catherine. I broke it. God. Why does this oh god, I can't get out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. I guess I can't play Catherine. Oh. There it goes. I broke it. Literally. Oh no. Broke it with your beauty. No, V, you broke it with your beauty. God, I can't English. An error occurred while updating Catherine Classic app running. Ma'am? Ma'am. It is not open. Guys, I broke it again. Here we go. It's not a rise stream until I break everything. Oh, there it goes. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Not me, not now. Swap it. Swap it. Get some help. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That's the second time you've donated $50 today. Stop. You're gonna make me cry. Stop it. Oh my god. Why you do this? Why you do this? Kick. How could you? How could you? Stop it. No. Stop.
Snap out of it. You've been spacing out.
Oh god, now I broke you broke Catherine! You broke it! It's not responding anymore! We broke Catherine! Them sounds are kinda sus. You broke Catherine with that donation. You broke it. You broke it! You broke it with that donation! It's not responding. It's not responding. It's broken! You know what? We might play Poppy Playtime. Or start Corpse Party Blood Drive. What do you guys want to do? Stop it! Stop it! Nani! Stop! Oh god. It froze. Nani! Stop it! You're gonna make me cry. Stop! This is Blame the Block. For real though, bruh. I didn't want to cry today. Like, oh my god, why you do this? What? I'm gonna make you cry, baby? Oh my god. Oh, this keeps breaking. Oh my god. So, Catherine is broken. I'm gonna drink water. You deserve the love, babe. Sometimes I don't feel like I deserve it because I haven't been streaming. Oh god. Nani, why you do this? I didn't want to feel. How could you? We're gonna do a poll. Oh god. Deserve the world. I do not. Poppy Playtime. Oh god, I can't type. Right. The world and more. No, I don't. You're lucky my bank is making me stop. Good. The bank is making you stop. Let's put it at 50 rice grains. No! Bruh! Danny, you need to stop. Bro, stop. the bad crying. Stop it. Can't stop that. Yes, you can. You can stop. Anyway, I have to go now, but have the best stream ever, and you're the sweet. So I'm happy to see you, Grab. Oh, I love you. But you do this. Bye, V. Yeah, bye, V. My wife. Bye, my darling. Why you got... Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Look, we're almost at treasure school. You need to stop. You're trying to kill me. Oh my god. You need to stop. Oh, everything's crooked. My eyes. Why you do this? I want to add to the broken streamer list. No, don't. I was joking about that. No, actually, I was joking. I'm sorry. Forget. I don't want to be on that list. I don't want to be on that list. You need to stop. You need to stop. Oh god, what? Don't forget to vote on the poll, guys. We're gonna be switching games. We have one vote for Poppy Playtime right now. Don't forget to vote on the poll. Oh my goodness. But thank you for 5 gifted subs. And the gifted sub to V. And... oh my god. Oh! You're breaking my butt! You're breaking my butt! You're breaking me! Oh my god. I think, oh god. My god, what? Nani, stop it. Oh my god. Stop it! Stop it! My mom's asking you. How could you do? You broke my butt! Oh my god. Stop! Oh my god. 10 gifted Nani! Oh my god, my throat! Oh my god, stop. I'm supposed to do 50, I think. No more! No more! No more! Stop! No more! No more! Make me! I literally can't make you! Stop it! Oh my god! Okay, Nani, you literally have to stop. I'm taking another cough drop because of what just happened. I don't want to choke on this, okay? Please, no more. I might actually choke on my cough drop. BRB. Okay, I'll be here. Oh, I'm already like emotionally dead right now. Oh my god. Oh, we got start. Ooh, start course party. Alrighty. Oh. Nice. Oh, okay, yeah, no, alright. What, you didn't want to watch me get scared on Poppy Playtime? Put 6 volts in. I should have limited it. Okay, we're gonna start Corpse Party Blood Drive. Oh my god. I'm dying. Can I type? Oh my god. My head hurts from all the coughing that I just did. Goodness gracious. Oh, my voice. Oh my god. Maybe next time. Even I'm wiping tears. I have passed away. I have passed away. Rock. Yes, that's a rock. God. It'll fix it. Everything's not squared. Oh, Nani, you're insane. Oh my god. Goodness gracious. Well, it looks like we're very close to hand trackers. Oh god, my face. Oh god, my face. I have to change settings. I have to change some settings with this new game. Hang on, I might lag for a little bit. Struggle is real. Oh my god, my throat is already dead. Oh god, it's so big. That's what she said. I wouldn't know though. Close enough. Ah, it's so loud! Oh my god. Hang on. I'm lagging. Oh my god, it's so loud. And I'm lagging. Everything's broken. Everything's broken. There we go. Oh my god. I muted it, kinda. So you guys don't get your ears blown up. Because, oh my god, I still have to adjust the sound. I'm gonna throw everything down. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's turn this back up. Music's still kind of loud, but I'll just change it in. There we go. Oh, that loud ringing. Ugh, I hate it. Back. All right, you guys excited for the new Corpse Party? Let's see if the gameplay is a little different then. Transition scene after transition scene after transition scene. Class rep. There you go. Ah! You cry yet? Yes, I did in my throat. You made my throat die. Do I need more? Please, no more. I don't want to choke on my cough drop. It's still too loud. What the heck? No! Why is it so loud? Sis? Oh yeah, you guys remember that? Where I literally screamed, but you guys didn't hear it? It had been 2 months since the Book of Shadows incident. Oh my god. I'm dying. My allergies are acting up too. That was my whole paycheck. Nani, why'd you do it then? Oh my god. Why did you do that if that was your whole paycheck? Oh my god. Don't make me send money back to you. I will send money back to you. Don't even tempt me. Don't even tempt me. I will do it. I'd been critically wounded by the blowback from the sorcery I'd involved myself with, but Nakashima was there to carry me out from the crumbling Shinozaki estate. The two of us were picked up on the side of the mountain road, and rushed to a hospital where I was restored to stable condition. The grimoire responsible for so much of the horror everyone had been through, the Book of Shadows, was buried in the rubble of the estate when its roof collapsed. Had to add to the list. Worth it. Not worth it. Well, I you could have done it when I wouldn't have died on a cough drop. You could have just waited until I was healthy. Hard to believe that over 2 months had passed since the fall of Heavenly Host Elementary, since the 5 of us were returned safely to the real world. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah. Did we do it right? That's weird. According to the urban legend site, tearing the paper doll is supposed to cause an earthquake and get you spirited away. Hey, that's not the kind of thing you invite your friends to do with you, is it? That's so mean. My throat. Oh my god. I'm dying. I'm sorry, guys, but now we'll always be together, right? After Sachiko vanished from the closed spaces, the effect of her Sachiko ever after vanished from the world along with her. And certainly no one has gone missing in a place like that. I turned down my mic. It's peeking in the red. And certainly no one's gonna miss a place like that where countless living beings were trapped, their lives snuffed out violently and traumatically. But along with the school, the lives of our friends and our teacher were all also erased. And they weren't just dead, but wiped from existence entirely. I know she's real. Why won't anyone believe me? Listen, there's no such person as Seiko. Now take your medicine, please. Now it's too quiet. What the heck? And now it's too loud. What the heck? Naomi, take the medicine. Take it. No, I'm not crazy. I'm not. We may have been the lucky ones to survive, but for us, these past 2 months had been hell on earth. Someone please help. Class rep, hang in there. Sis. No, I won't let you die. This was my fault for heedlessly performing an occult ritual. I suffered heavy wounds with major blood loss. I was in the hospital for weeks. But I was finally released just yesterday, returning to school at Kisaragi Academy for the first time since the incident. When I reached the front gate, I stopped and stared at the school grounds, shrinking back a bit. I knew that once I passed through these gates, I'd be reminded of a reality where Suzumoto, Miss Yui, and the others no longer exist. Shinozaki? Guys, these were the only people in the world who understood me, the only people I could relate to, the only ones who remembered 4 departed friends. Welcome back. Congratulations on your recovery. Me earlier. Are they just gonna stare at each other? Oh, I can move. Oh my god, they're so cute! Oh my god, I love this. My friends waited here for me. I should at least say something to them. Oh, I was just walking off without it. Welcome back, class rep. Nakashima. Talk to your boy. Hey, Shinozaki, finally let you out, did they? Kishinuma. Such cute. Shinozaki, welcome back. Thanks. I'm still angry at class rep. Are you okay, Ayumi? I'm fine, Yuka. Thank you. There we go. At this point, I still don't know. I didn't know that even outside of the close spaces of Heavenly Host, even here in the real world. Machiko ever after. Hehehehe. Everybody sure does love that fortune-telling stuff. I gotta find me a new one for next time. I hope Mama works the early shift today. I'm starving. Mama? Ooh. Exhale. Bruh. Oh god. Oh my god. The curse reach was growing. Bruh. Bruh. I don't know if this is copyrighted. Well, while we're watching this, I'm gonna get some water. Ah! Dropped my water. Gosh, why does it... Oh, I just clicked out of it. Rude. Rude. I clicked out of it. Wait a minute. Welcome home. What was it? Oh. Nani! Oh my god, stop it! Another 5 gifted subs. Oh my god, last one, I swear. You're so lucky I finished chewing on my my cough drop. I would have choked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why? Why you do this? You're breaking my butt. You need to stop. You did 22. Oh my god, stop it. Was it 22? Hang on. That was not 22. This thing can't count. So you gave 5 and 20, 25. You did 26. This thing can't count. You broke my butt. How could you break my butt? Why do you keep doing it? Stop it. Stop it. Not allowed. You need to stop. Still can't believe your leg tripping and falling on, what was it again? A cutting tool? And that's all it took to put you out of commission for 2 months. Life certainly is fragile. What were you doing anyway? I hope you're not dabbling in that occult business like your sister. 26 gifted, let's go. No, that's not go. You need to stop. You said you already spent your paycheck. Stop. Leave me alone. And Hinoi disappeared like always. I swear these girls of mine are gonna give me gray hairs. Nani's gonna give me gray hairs. Same. Yay! Welcome to the stream, Allie. How are you doing today? Oh my gosh, Nani. Ow. I'm good. I've been so excited for another corpse party. Me too! The same horrible scene played out in my memory once more. A massive earthquake rippled through the basement of the Shinozaki estate, leaving it teetering on the edge of collapse. Worse still, the whole place was in flames. How far along are we? We are barely starting. We're still in the intro. Inoue mangled form appeared as if shimmering in the fire's light, red glinting off of red around the edges of the blades that were rapidly sluicing her flesh. They danced around and through her almost whimsically, prompting unnatural gyrations throughout her body without ever letting her so much as touch the ground. Stop! I grabbed onto Hinoue's body in a vain attempt to pull her to safety, but Hinoue used what little strength she had left to push me back. You need to live, Ayumi. Remember, your sister will be with you always, in your heart. I could distinctly hear these words in the back of my head, spoken in a soft, soothing voice. It was short-lived, however, as the ceiling suddenly became webbed with cracks and fissures, and a massive beam fell from above, crushing her upper body entirely. With this, I shot to my feet and began running in circles, screaming uncontrollably. I would have run right into the rapidly spreading fire if Naomi hadn't caught me. My hands and feet were covered in red bruises and cuts from the swarm of blades that my spell had summoned. Naomi was bleeding as well, but nowhere nearly as badly. No, class rep, we have to go. Let me go. Let me go. Nakashima and I wanted more than anything to bring our friends back, so we'd gone after the root of the curse behind Sachiko Shinozaki and the Heavenly Host Elementary. We sought and found another place that shouldn't exist, the estate of Yoshi and Sachi Shinozaki. It was supposedly torn down long ago, but there it stood. In its basement, we found an old book of spells known as the Book of Shadows. Convinced I could undo the horrors I had seen, I decided to try a little black magic of my own. This inevitably led to the worst nightmare of them all. I was attacked from the inside, uncertain what was real and what was not. The wounds I endured should have been fatal. I don't know how she knew where I was, but just as things seemed bleakest, Sis came running into my rescue. In the end, I'd only made things worse. All I did was add one more sacrifice to the pile. Did I just slice my hand? I should have died. It should have been me. I'm responsible for everyone's death. It should have been me. Me. Go ahead then. Die. 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 Come on, don't stop. Just die already. With one shoe on my desk and sporting a rare open-mouthed version of a shit-eating grin, a boy wearing a black parka was just somehow there in my room without explanation. Who? If you're about to die, why do you care who I am? Sir, clearly, you're not serious about this at all. Can I stab him with the scissors? Like I said, you're not serious. You're just deluding yourself. Where's your mind at, bitch? Are you just looking to save yourself? Spare yourself from all this suffering? Stab him. I want to stab him. So stop lashing out and do something about it, I'm not saying that. I will say everything but this word. No. Ain't nobody else gonna come to your rescue. Who the hell are you? What do you want? Why have you come here? I'm nobody. And this is gonna be real boring if it ends with you lying to yourself. Without a word, he motioned for me to put my hand out and unceremoniously plopped a piece of 10-yen gum into it. The boy smiled with a cold yet oddly kind expression, then finally took his leave by jumping out the window. Stop crying like a little bitch, Ayumi. All I could do was stand there and sob. Shinozaki's house should be around here, I think. Huh? Hell of a fashion sense that kid's got. I love the sassiness. Now that Heavenly Host Elementary is gone, what do? How do I repent my sins? Stand, bow. Nice work, everyone. Hey, Satoshi. You brought lunch today, right? Let's eat on the roof. Oh, sure. Seems like a nice day for that. Let's go. I need to sneeze again. Oh my god. Wow, the sky is clear as can be. Not a single cloud. Love that autumn sun. Watch them fly off the edge. How about here? I gotta say though, my lunchbox sure feels light. What'd you bring today, Yoshiki? I had some time, so I fried up a little something. Man, your kitchen skills are really impressive. I'm guessing I've just got last night's leftovers. Sounds like first world problems if you ask me. You think so? Or bread or something. Mom! Wow, now lunch all the way up here? It's a fine day today, so I bet your food will be all the more delicious. Oh, the little smile Satoshi had. Miss Kuan Niwa? I think? Yeah. This was our class TA, Miss Kuan Niwa, age 24. She's too cute. She looks too young. I don't like where this is going already. Why is the TA following Satoshi? I swear to God, if there's another fan service chapter with the TA and Satoshi, I'm gonna lose my shit. She was an English teacher with white hair, blue eyes, and a soft, delicate voice. We asked our classmates about her the day we returned from Heavenly Host Elementary. They said she was a teacher who'd come to our school half a year ago, but the five of us have no memory of that. In our world, the one we came from, we had Miss Yui instead filling the exact same role. So we meant no offense to Miss Kuon, but her presence here, this reality, just felt inherently wrong to those of us who survived the Heavenly Host incident. Do you not have any lunch, Satoshi? What is it you'd like to eat? Huh? What's your favorite food? Pork cutlet on rice, I guess? Oh, he likes pork cutlet on me? Because my name's Rice? Okay. What's she up to? She's probably just messing with you. I know, right? I know, right? I don't want another fan service chapter between Satoshi and the TA. I don't like where this is going. Guess I'll go buy some bread at the cafeteria or something. Okay, but you should probably hurry it up. I mean, lunch has already started, so I doubt they have a whole lot left at this point. Oh crap, you're right. Okay, wait right here. I'll be right back. Hold the space button to sprint. Your stamina will recover when you're not sprinting, however, to be sure to slow down every now and again. There we go. I'm gonna have to run. Oh, okay. I didn't make it. Told ya they'd run out. Here, you can have my fried shrimp. Open up. I swear to God. Can I get a little picture of Nakash? Can I get a picture of him feeding Satoshi, please? My eyes shone upon meeting those of the magnificent golden fried shrimp. Really? Thank you so much. Bruh, did she order someone to get... excuse me? What is going on? You must be Mr. Satoshi Mochida. Huh? Me? I am, but I've come to deliver your lunch. What? The man in black handed over a lacquer box containing pork cutlet and rice with egg, picture perfect in every way. It was my favorite meal, down to the last detail. Bruh, okay, she's got Satoshi. She's a sugar mama. She's a sugar mama. Go get your sugar mama. Get that bread. Get that bread. Get that bag. Get that bag, sir. Oh my goodness. She rich. She is rich. Yoshiki, utterly dumbfounded, loosened his grip on the fried shrimp he was holding. It plummeted to the ground, defeated by this new contender. Get that bag, sis. Yes, get that bag, sis. Oh my God. That golden shrimp is just chilling. Look at how golden that shrimp is. What is Miss Kuon? Who the frick is this? Who are you? Why do you look like a priestess or something? I swear to God, if she's like a psychic. Class rep. The classroom glowed with the golden hue of twilight, but my gaze was fixed at the floor. It must have been obvious to Nakashima that I had a lot on my mind. Are you okay? She asked this as she sat down at the desk in front of me, facing backward. She was trying to comfort me. But she had dark circles around her eyes too. She must have had looked. She and I have must. Here I go again. She and I must have looked very similar to one another from an outside perspective. My left hand was still wrapped in bandages. It throbbed incessantly, reminding me of the previous night's events. I ignored it as best as I could and forced an empty smile. I'm sorry. I won't cause any more trouble. Huh? Trouble? What do you mean? I couldn't bring myself to answer that. I just flashed another smile, a confusing one that must have looked very strange to her, and left the classroom. Class rep. Did I just see Shinozaki leaving? What's wrong, Naomi? Our class rep seems to be taking everything really hard. We should try to support her a little more. She's not the only one, Naomi. You've been pretty hard on yourself too, don't you think? God, Satoshi is best boy. I will always say this. Satoshi is best boy. Best boy. I'm fine. I mean, I'm not the only one suffering here. We've all got to be strong for one another. I just hope that she doesn't do anything drastic. I think she's gonna do something drastic. As I walked, I thought back to my time in the hospital. I was lying in bed, arms and legs virtually mummified in bandages, when a woman with flowers came in to see me. Hello, you don't know me, but oh my, you really do look just like your sister. Who are you? My name is Mirai Yamamura. Hinoe, your sister and I both are both part of the Wicca Institute, an association dedicated to the worship of spirits. So you know my sis? I do. That's why I've come to see you. As she said this, she placed a bouquet of flowers on the small table by the bed and looked around the room with a curious expression on her face. Are your parents not here at the moment? They're out shopping. I see. So neither your father nor your mother know then about Hinoe's death. The day she lost her life, before she went after you, told to the old Shinozaki estate, the last person she contacted was me. Sis contacted you? She probably understood her fate and accepted it. The spirits can reveal a person's time of death if you let them. But she was prepared to take action regardless. She didn't care what the consequences might be. She really was an amazing person. Tears began to pour from my eyes, and I could do nothing to stop them. I had been sitting up in bed, but unconsciously started to curl into a fetal position as best as I could with the bandages. Yamamura put her hand on my back to comfort me. I can't read. Ayumi, I've come here to bestow Hinoe's last wish to you. Huh? Retrieve the Grimoire, the Book of Shadows, the forbidden book that's been passed down through the Shinozaki family for generations. If that book should ever fall into the wrong hands, the would most assuredly be plunged into utter chaos. See, we of the WI are an association of white witches who commune with spirits and abide by the will of nature. Inoue was initially hesitant to involve herself with anything related to the Shinozaki bloodline, having defied her parents and rejected her lineage. But in recent years, she'd been sensing the presence of the book and growing more and more intrigued. The other Wiccans and I looked for it, of course, but we found no hint of it at the site of Yoshi and Sachiko's Shinozaki estate. There's so many in that sentences. There's so many SHs. My brain is... My mouth says no. We were surprised to find bird beams and other debris of the old house on what we expected to be nothing more than a vacant lot, but that was all we found. Yet even though it wasn't there, I can still sense it. Its presence remains somewhere in the world. Yamamura looked directly into my eyes. Did you know that someone else was living in this city who shares her bloodline with you and Yoshi Shinozaki? Yamamura pulled a notepad from her pocket and carefully wrote a name and address on the top sheet. She then tore the page and handed it to me. Makita Shinozaki. I knew that name. It was on the family tree. My nose is... Ugh. Yeah, the Shinozaki estate's basement. Yoshi's grandmother had 3 granddaughters, and the second was Makina. So, Yoshi's mother's younger sister, Yoshi's aunt. Makina's house is deserted now. If you were to go there, you might find some clue that would help lead to the Book of Shadows. We tried, but we're too strongly connected to the spirit world. We just couldn't enter the room. I don't know what exactly you might find there, but if you have the strength to fulfill Hinoue's last request, I'd like to ask you to try. With that, Yamamura simply turned and left the hospital room. This is his last request. Bum bum bum. Excuse. You can't just put the text right under the cleavage. I'm gonna get distracted reading. On the other side of the door, a peculiar girl stood in the way. As soon as Yamamura had covered enough distance to put me out of earshot, the two of them spoke. You can't just put cleavage above the text and act like I'm not gonna stare at it. Nice work. Is that good enough? Can I go now? Just you people breathing makes my skin crawl, but I won't kill you, so yeah, that's good enough. Now get out of my face. Bruh. Yamamura ran away as quickly as she could without drawing attention to herself. As if in response, the intimidating girl in a peculiar outfit spat on the hospital wall. Man, hard to find anyone these days who's not a dumbass. As she mumbled these words, she sneaked a sidelong glance at me in my room. I was completely oblivious. Hinoue Shinozaki died way too easily. Worthless piece of shit. It was time to meet my fate. I had no trouble locating Makina's residence. I don't know what I was expecting, but what I found was just an ordinary apartment building. I couldn't involve Mochida and the others in this. They'd been through enough already. Besides, this was a family matter. My bloodline was responsible for this whole mess, so it was only right that I be the one to make amends alone. This is the place, all right. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. South Apartments. Looks pretty run down. I'd expect apartments in this condition to get torn down rather than just left to rot. Does anyone even manage this building? Whenever you see a candle on your map, you can examine it to restore your HP and save your game. I can restore my HP! Oh my god. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna save all the time. Can I go this way? I can. Isn't this trespassing? I hate feeling so conspicuous. It puts me completely on edge. If a door should suddenly open and somebody yells at me for being here, I think I'll probably just drop dead on the spot. Is someone coming? When a person gets truly startled, she's unable to move due to a combination of fear and, well, being put on the spot. It's like she's being planted to the ground. It may be a human nature, but I hated not being in control of my actions. Nonetheless, there I was, a sitting duck, just waiting for someone to come down the stairs. Except no one did. The seconds ticked on, but I was pretty definitively the only one there. I could have sworn I heard footsteps. What is it? The mailbox was stuffed with vast quantities of tissue paper. The bottom layer of the stack had turned an unpleasant shade of brown. It may have just been from years of settling debris, but if that were the case, it shouldn't have been that dark. What's in there? I slowly unwrapped the tissue, morbidly curious as to what I might find inside. It was only then that I noticed the inside of the mailbox itself, which was stained a deep crimson. It looked a whole lot like blood. I'd unwrapped enough by then to see what was inside the tissue paper, too. It was the skeletal remains of a bird. Dude, it's just a dead bird. Calm down. Stop being a little bitch. Sorry, just roasting her right now. On the rusted panel of the mailbox from which I discovered the gruesome find was the name scribbled in permanent marker, Shinozaki. Okay, well, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go inside. Oh, so scary. Did you see the things in the window? Oh, stop it. Shut the hell up, bitch. What's going on? Is someone in there? I must be hearing those things. Where's my flashlight? Persistent use of your flashlight will eventually kill its battery. If this happens, you'll need to find a new battery and use it, or you'll be left in the dark. How do I turn it off? Shinozaki. Pants, pants, pants. I should have gone to the bathroom before coming here. Guess I'll just have to hold it. I bet you're gonna pee yourself. The door is shut tight. Knock. Excuse me. There's a doorbell on the wall nearby. Pressing it only produces clicks. Guess there's no power. The door is shut tight. Open it. I took a deep breath, mentally prepared myself for what I was about to attempt, and grabbed the steel doorknob. Eek. My phone? God, don't scare me like that. Who would be calling me at this hour? Huh? A no number? Hello? Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. 04244444444444444444. What the hell? The number disappeared from the screen as if the call had never been placed. What? What? Is my phone on the fritz or something? God. Ah, it's open. Hello? So dusty. How many years has it been since somebody actually lived here? Deep breath. Deep breath. Is anyone home? Should I take off my shoes? I'd say leave them on, but you know, you do you. Welcome home. That was totally a voice. That's right. I need to learn from my mistakes at Yoshi Shinozaki's house. I have to go. Bye. Okay, Anna, have a good day at school. Bye-bye. This time, I've come prepared, with the voice recorder Sis used for her research. November 10, 2008, 7:48 p.m. Beginning investigation of Makino Shinozaki's apartment. Deep breath, deep breath. Sigh. I'm fine. I can do this. Sigh. I've been to that school and that house. We're gonna save first. I'm paranoid. I don't want to die. Overwrite. How do I turn on my flashlight? Okay. The way Yamamura was talking, Maki Shinozaki is dead. Her appliances still seem to be completely intact. Has anyone ever even been in here since her passing? Whimper, damn it, this is scary. On the tiny kitchen table sat numerous prescription bags and instructions. The name written on every bag was Makino Shinozaki. Guess that clinches it. This is definitely Makino Shinozaki's apartment. Bruh, this isn't phasmophobia. You need to chill. There was a photo hanging from the freezer door. Though blurry and hard to make out, it seemed to be forest thick with mist, along with one additional detail that made it much worse. A noose. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. This isn't phasmophobia. Stop freaking out over every single sound. No, I want to go home. I'm scared. Clues. I'm looking for clues, but where? How? I don't even know what I'm looking for, do I? I'll just try to make some of Mechana's things back with me. I guess. As many as I can carry. There doesn't seem to be anything of note on the shelves. Alright, then we won't touch the shelves. Items lying about can be obtained by examining them. There may be hidden compartments or spaces in shelves and such as well, so be sure to examine everything very carefully. There's something lying on the table. Batteries obtained. Oh yeah, I can use a flashlight, huh? The drawers seem to contain only insurance documents as well as official name stamp. These are... I can't take these. I wonder if there are any dependents listed though, or if there's anything else in here. Let's see. Ah! Photographs! The top photograph on the stack depicted a young woman with a hairstyle decidedly not of the modern era. Is this Machina? The next photograph showed a different woman smiling widely. Her clothes were actually quite beautiful, and her eyes looked almost lifelike on paper, like they could suck you in. I flipped through each of the remaining pictures, seeing mostly just more of the same until... Gasp! Reckoning Rocky and Yoshi in Yokohama. Yoshi Shinozaki, that's Sachiko's mother. So does that mean that girl is... What's this? It was a small white box made out of paper. So small, in fact, that it fit in the palm of my hand with room to spare. It was light as a feather, too. Open it. Another dead bird, wow. Why is there another one in here? I have to pick it up, but I don't really want to. Whimper, whimper. I can't do it. Sorry, I'm sorry. I closed my eyes and put my hands together, saying a little prayer for the poor animal. Then I left the box where it lay and got back to my... I could see myself in the mirror. I looked worried. Okay, well, there's nothing over there, I guess. In the middle of the room, a twin-sized futon was neatly laid out. Its top cover was convex, just as it would be if someone were sleeping beneath it. In fact, that's exactly what it looked like, almost unmistakably. And right on top of it sat a perfect cube of a box, about 10 centimeters across on all sides and bright red, like a Shinto torii gate. Which would have been a lot more interesting if I weren't still scared out of my mind by the thought that there might have been someone under that cover this time. Bum bum bum! Whimper. I pant. I have to pant. Take this back with me, pant. It won't open? Where? What? It was a silhouette of a human being, all black save for the two perfectly round cutouts positioned halfway up the head, glinting with an unearthly light. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. There were no signs of life nor detail anywhere along the shadowy figures except in those eyes. But those eyes were very much alive. They were undeniably the eyes of a human. Eek. As if in response to my worst fears, I had suddenly caught sight of a small girl in a black dress standing in front of me. Hesitantly taking a closer look, it was actually me reflected in the mirror. But not just me, there was a black shadow behind me and it was coming closer. I panicked and whirled around and my light immediately went out. I was completely shrouded in darkness, as if whatever I'd seen had fully enveloped me. No, 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 no. Bro, you picked up batteries. Smush. I'd stepped on something soft and squishy. Oh god, it was the bird body. Unconsciously, I paused for a split second, pondering what it may have been, but my de facto conclusion was, I don't care. I need to get out of here. Why is it locked? I don't remember locking it. Not now. Please, open, open. Feeling around along the glass door's surface, I finally found out what seemed to be a handle. I tried in vain to turn it, only to realize I couldn't because... What? Why won't my hand open? I didn't have to ask though, I could feel it and see it. My right hand was being clasped shut by tiny ghostly hands of a white-hued child. I shook my arm violently and the white apparition faded from sight. But my closed right hand still wouldn't open. Why can't it open? I had to get out of here. That was paramount. Clenched fist or no, I needed to leave before something worse happened. Panicked, I flung open the glass door. Why? This should be the way out. I fell back, completely sick to my stomach. My heart was pounding so hard and so fast, I was convinced I was going to have a heart attack and die. At the very least, I knew I was about to lose consciousness. As if to confirm just how done for I was, my nose began to bleed profusely. I had no doubt at all anymore. This was the end. Yes, best boy! Snap out of it. Class rep. Kishinuma moved my worn, limp body onto the tatami flooring and carefully sat me up. I regained consciousness right away. And I was immediately met with the worried gazes of Kishinuma, Mochida, and Nakashima. Thank goodness you're safe. Nakashima wiped tears from her eyes. You guys. I was so relieved, so very relieved to see my friends. I started crying as well. Shinozaki, what the hell do you think you were doing coming here by yourself? Best boy. I had to. I just had to. Why? Kishinuma. Satoshi? Satoshi? Whoops. Oh, thank you for the follow, Silver Hammer. Welcome to the Rice Ball Army. How are you doing tonight? Let's leave this to Yoshiki. I was the cause of this. The cause of what? Everything. Everything's my fault. All of our friends are gone because of me. Even sis. Even she's gone. I was sobbing like a baby. My face must have been a mess and made my voice come out hoarse and short bursts. How is this your fault? Because it was my idea to do the Sachiko Ever After. I'm the one who brought it to the school and had everyone stay and participate. That was all the start. That was the start of it all. It's all my fault. How can you possibly take sole responsibility for that? Hey, we're a team, Shinozaki. You know that, right? I sheepishly nodded my head, then looked down. I didn't want to meet his gaze. Well, if you know that, then don't forget it. Stop taking everything on yourself. Let me put it to you real simple. Don't you ever think for a second, not even 1 second, that this is all your fault. Kishinuma, you're not to blame, okay? Stop blaming yourself, damn it. Kishinuma. Sorry, I had to make fun of her again because she's being a bitch. Everybody else here feels the same way too, right? Yeah, Yoshiki's right. He's exactly right. You shouldn't always try to take everything on by yourself. I didn't want you guys to get dragged into this. I tried to do it myself so you wouldn't have to, but I was scared. I just couldn't. I couldn't do anything. God, you're so dense. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. You did good. Just don't do it again. Not without us. I'm dense? That's mean. No, that's not what I meant exactly. They're so cute. I love the banter between those two. Thank you. Sniffle, sniffle. I didn't entirely believe them. It was a fact that this whole mess started when I led everyone in the Sachiko Ever After ritual. But I appreciated the words nonetheless. We're the ones who made it out. We have no choice but to come to terms with what happened. It's a part of us now. Stop getting all edgy and deep, Satoshi. We don't have to accept it, though. Yeah, we can still fight this. We can try to set things right, even if only by the slimmest of margins. Sniffle, sniffle. I think it's fair to say that we all feel the same way you do, class rep. Stop crying. You claim you couldn't do anything, however, but I'm not quite convinced that's true. I didn't recognize the voice at all, and I was a little perturbed that no one else seemed startled by it. She's trying her best. I know she's trying her best, but like she's driving me nuts with all the crying. Like, oh my goodness. It belonged to a girl I'd never seen before, wearing an unusual outfit. Oh, it's that chick. You must be Ayumi Shinozaki. I'm glad to see no harm has befallen you. Who are you? Shinozaki, this is the person who tipped us off about where you were heading and led us here. Her name's Aiko Niwa. I'm sorry to be so presumptuous. I took the liberty of looking into you. I'm what you might call an intelligence agent, I suppose, regarding matters of the supernatural. As the little sister of Hinoe Shinozaki, I suppose the quickest way to explain would be to say that I'm a friend of Naho Sanoki's. A friend of Naho's? And you know sis too? Yes, your sister Hinoe made quite a name for herself in this plane. Ayumi, your right hand. Are you not able to open it? My right hand had been clasped shut this whole time. I'd almost forgotten about it. I tried to open it again, but still couldn't. No, I can't. Huh? Let me see. Kishinuma grabbed my hand and tried to pry my fingers open. Ow, that hurts. There's no point in forcing it. You should open it, or it should open naturally when the time is right. You just need to be patient. Oh? And what's this now? She attempted to open the box just for a moment, but her efforts proved to be in vain, just as mine were. This is rather intriguing. Like your hand, it simply refuses to show us what it contains. How fascinating. Eiko was mesmerized by the opening box. She seemed desperate to understand what force kept it sealed, almost giddy at the unspoken prospects of what it could mean. Such spiritual energy. This is wonderful. May I hold on to this, if only for tonight? I believe I might be able to open it once I've returned home. Okay. I had the feeling that this was less of a request than it was a statement. She would never have taken no for an answer. Well, it's getting late. Let's talk more tomorrow, shall we? I'll come to meet you after school. ... That night, after I returned home and stood in front of my mirror and just trying to open my right hand, I put every bit of strength and energy I had into it. Ow. My fingers, it opened. what I found inside my head heretofore closed hand were teeth, human teeth from what it looks like. Very small baby teeth, 2 of them. The roots of each tooth were embedded deep within my palm, and I was bleeding quite a bit as a result. Why? Why are there baby teeth in my hand? Why are there baby teeth in her hand? Faint light. I got an achievement. Yay! I got an achievement called Faint Light. Woo! PvP entries for Hinoue Shinozaki have been unlocked. New Encyclopedia Obscura entries have been unlocked. WI Kisaragi Academy, Yoshiki, Grimoire, Sachiko Ever After, Yui Shishido. Okay. 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 Nice. Yes. I'm gonna drink some water because I was speed reading. Goodness. That was a lot of reading. I did it a little. I did it as a speedster. I was speeding along. New chapter. Chapter 1. I have to readjust my. Just a little bit of reading. Oh yeah, it's just a tiny bit. A day had passed since the events of the Shimorenjaku South Apartments. Just a tad. Yeah, just a tad. It's not that much reading if you think about it. This was to be a significant turning point for me, and Mochida might have been a part of it from the start, except that fate seemed to have other plans for him. Miss Kuwan, I have something pressing I need to get to, so if you excuse me. No, you sit back down. So Toshi, your score on the algebra quiz yesterday was rather embarrassing, don't you think? I just burped. I don't know if you heard me, but excuse me. Like an owner training a puppy, Kuwan gave him a strong glare and held up her index finger in reprimand. For the next hour, I'm going to give you a personal lecture, and you're going to listen, and then the next quiz will be a snap to pass. But aren't you an English teacher? Isn't algebra a little outside of your field of expertise? Yo, I'm the Rainbow Warrior Pony. Sorry, didn't hear. Too busy looking at Pony. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. The pony looks beautiful. Your pony looks beautiful. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. She seemed a little taken aback by that remark, puffing up her cheeks like a chipmunk in protest. But Miss Kuwan, it's startling how alike she is with Miss Yui. I'm sorry. Looking both bemused and guilty, Mochida tried to get up and leave his seat in one swift motion, but he was quickly and easily caught, lifted up, and forcefully sat back down. Miss Kuwan was smiling. She was actually enjoying this. Who or what am I dealing with here? Miss Kuwan was only the slightest bit taller than Mochida. This did make her taller than the average, but her arms were small and frail. There seemed to be no way she could have possibly lifted someone of his build. This whole situation was rather bewildering for him, and he made no attempt to hide his confusion. Now, let's begin, shall we? Yes, ma'am. He had no other option. Apparently, he was going to be studying algebra for the next hour, come hell or high water. Meanwhile, at a local cafe near the school, Kishinuma and I were sitting down to speak with Aiko Niwa, the informant who led my friends to me previous night. Nah, fan, she could lift him. Hidden muscles. I know, the hidden muscles always get ya. Like, you see my guns? My guns? I could lift up a sumo wrestler. You never know. Are you alright? Does your stomach hurt? I responded with a dismissive gesture while continuing to rub my abdomen with my other hand. Ever since the previous night, I had the constant unbearable urge to pee. What the hell is wrong with me? I mean, I know I get really scared and I am hyperventilated, but can that affect my whole body like this? Did it change something in me? You you could lift 2 sumo dudes. No need to be bashful. You know what? I was trying to keep that a secret. You didn't have to let the whole world know, you know? I had to keep that on the down low, you know? If I gotta protect myself against one sumo, he should only know I can only pick up one sumo. I mean, you got them guns out for this world. I know, right? My muscles are to be dealt with. They are a threat. My muscles are a threat. So, where shall we begin? Aiko tilted her head and stared at me, looked at me up and down, seemingly judging my every mannerism, my every moment. Oh, my nose was itchy. It was making me feel really self-conscious. I covered my abdomen with both hands, as if guarding it from her gaze. I see what you did there. Be dealt with, honey. Oh yeah, very funny. Oh yeah. Thank you very much for your help yesterday. Think nothing of it. I only regret that your friends couldn't get to you sooner. Kisaragi Academy is quite large, so it took some time to track down Kishinuma and the others. Kishinuma and I stared at one another, still unsure how to feel about the strange new addition to our entourage. Ayumi, Kishinuma, you two are survivors from Heavenly Host Elementary, are you not? Gasp! We'd pledged never to discuss Heavenly Host with anyone else, which we'd always assumed would be an easy promise to keep. But now casually and out of the blue, here we are. Why, how do you know about that? Well, you've been touched by the ever after. When people come into contact with the beyond, the color of their auras changes to something otherworldly, something I can see. Both Kishinuma and I were speechless. I just sat there staring at my palm, subconsciously trying to see my aura. I guess. Aiko was smiling at us, triumphantly. I can read. You said you were an intelligence agent. Was it? For the supernatural? And you're a friend of Naho's? That's correct. I'm the one who tipped her off about Heavenly Host Elementary, the fact. Can you really, though? Yes, I can. Oh, yeah. I've got these big muscles. Giant muscles, like, they're the size of pumpkins. Can you not see them? Gasp. The true source of the deaths and subsequent erasures that had turned our lives into a living nightmare was the Sachiko Ever After ritual posted about on Naho's occult blog. Oh my god, I need to drink water or something. My tongue is twisting words. That shouldn't be twisted. There we go. When I can't hear myself, I talk like way too loud. Okay. I'd been a fan of Naho's for quite some time, so when I saw that, I knew I had to try it out with my friends from class 2-9. And as a result, half of those friends were now gone. I suppose you're aware that Naho was involved in supernatural investigations on behalf of one Mr. Kibiki, no? I am, and I know she hasn't been since posting information on her said Chico Ever After. Well, my business is of a similar nature. I gather data from spiritual hotspots and other spiritual locales and sell the data to my clients for a fair profit. Not always money, mind you. Sometimes I do my dirty work in exchange for a particular spirit item that perks my interest. It all depends on who I'm dealing with. It's entirely give and take. They want my information and I want their cash or their artifacts. Physically, Eiko was a very attractive young lady, but personality-wise, the jury was still out. Her words were calculated and emotionless, her true intentions a mystery. One could call me an information dealer, but I prefer intelligence agent, and Naho was a good customer. My info on Heavenly Host proved to be her last purchase, however. At the time, Naho was single-minded, Why does my tongue do this? Naho was single-mindedly excited about Mr. Kibiki's work. She believed he could qualify for some award with the information I found for her. The inner machinations of her mind are an enigma. They really are. Say, could you tell me, was Naho there in that other world you found yourselves trapped in? Naho died, together with Mr. Kubiki. I looked down as I answered. Despite everything she'd done, the memory of Naho's passing was still painful for me. She'd become one of Heavenly Host's lost souls and gone completely berserk. In the end, I was the one who finished her off. I see. I assumed much. Aiko seemed completely different, completely unaffected by this revelation. Her tone remained even in her expression cold and distance. Oh my goodness!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Target!
Welcome to the Stream Raiders. Hello, hello. Wait, hello, hello, 96. My rice. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hey back. How are you? Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? How was your stream? What were you playing? Give me all the deets. Give me all the deets. Good. How are you, hun? Happy Friday. I'm good. I just got over a really bad cold. Well, I'm still getting over. But, very happy Friday indeed. We're just starting Corpse Party Blood Drive today, and we're going to continue it on Monday. I love the wings. Oh, thank you. Thank you. They were very hard to put on my model, in all honesty. But yeah, I am your local fairy VTuber. And my backstory will be released when I hit 200 followers. Oh my goodness. But thank you so much for the raid. Today was a very eventful stream already. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're just in chapter what? We're in the middle of chapter 1 of Corpse Party Blood Drive. So, not much has been missed. Honestly, I'd had about enough of her by this point. She was so devoid of empathy, it was almost offensive. I was generally starting to get pissed off. Is this anime? It is a visual novel. The visual novel slash horror, but it does have an anime adaptation. I have never seen it though. And you're okay with that? I do feel sorry for her, don't get me wrong, but I had a strong feeling things would end this way. There's no point in lamenting for that for which I was fully prepared. Isn't there an Ep 4 Ep anime on it? I think so. Never watched it though. Ishinuma continued to stare intently at Aiko with his own brand of cold, emotionless eyes. He was oddly quiet, though his anger was palpable. I clenched my fist. What about this girl? I believe she performed the ritual alongside Naho. Did you see her there as well? Aiko showed a photo of a girl named Sayaka. I never know how to say her last name. I watched it. So much death. Yes, so much death indeed. I love the grammar. Yeah, I grammar well. And so does the game. No, I can't say I've ever met her. I see. Aiko's expression was so unfaltering. You could carve it in stone. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. If you're calling Naho your customer, I don't think you can really say you were her friend. My voice was breaking with rage, but even if it hadn't been that case, my face must have read like a book. This icy bitch may have had only one expression, but I sure didn't. Oh my, do you have something against that word? When I dealt with my customers, I give them the guarantee of the utmost quality and dedicate myself to their satisfaction. It's an unbreakable bond of trust like one would have for a partner, and that's not always something you can say about friendship now, is it? I had no idea what to say. It seemed like Aiko was used to this sort of thing. Her response felt carefully rehearsed, like a sales pitch. Finally, Kishinuma broke his silence. Hey, I do want to thank you for helping us save Shinozaki yesterday, really. But spreading dangerous information just to pay the bills? How the hell can you sleep at night? Hee hee. Information is just that, information. It's harmless on its own. There's no good or bad. It's like a tool. It's up to the recipient how it's used. Anything can be harmful in the wrong hands, after all. Why, that cup over there could be used to kill a man just as easily as any knife. The hell it could. That's bullshit and you know it. Oh my god, the curse words are real. Ayumi, do you agree? Aiko, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, but I hate the way you think. I feel it's irresponsible. Her expression remained calm and collected overall, but her eyes blinked several times in rapid succession. It was the first outward sign of emotion we'd seen from her. Wow, she blinked a little more than normal. That's so much emotion she's exuding. Hee hee. Well, now it seems I've come to be regarded as something of a villain here. I can't say this is new or unexpected, but it never ceases to be disheartening. I want to add Rice on Xbox, but my controller is always dead. You should charge it. You should charge it. Aiko quickly shrugged off her sudden outburst and was back to her usual icy self. She blinked. That's daring. She blinked, yes. She blinked. I'm blinking as well. It doesn't matter now anyway. We destroyed Heavenly Host. It's gone. An awkward tension filled the room, or at least our table. Let's get down to business then. There's a reason I sought you out, something I wanted to discuss with you. Aiko produced a thick, hardbound file folder from the light blue bag she brought with her. She opened it to reveal several documents of questionable nature. I need to drink water again. How dare I read this wrong? Among them were what looked to be a family tree, as well as numerous pages featuring black magic symbology or images that looked like tree branches. Yes, English hard. Why many words when few good? Yes. Why many words when few good? That is yes, I agree. I agree. Black magic spell charts? And is that the Shinozaki family tree? You may find what I'm about to tell you a bit shocking. Lol. Aika was looking directly into my eyes now. Her gaze was fixed, intense, and unblinking. Oh, we're staring into each other's souls right now? Alright. What Kishinuma said a moment ago is incorrect. Huh? What do you mean? Heavenly Host Elementary has not been destroyed. It still exists, even now. Dramatic music. Take a look at this. Aika placed a black and white photo on the table. It wasn't the clearest of pictures, but there was no doubt that the location depicted was Heavenly Host Elementary. Hey, it's the ghost without an eye. In the picture, a small girl could be seen standing in one of those all too familiar hallways, holding a hatchet in her right hand. It's Heavenly Host. Where did this come from? We have confirmation then. It's the photograph I've taken. I didn't have the power to produce a clear image, but this is the current state of within Heavenly Host. Where? OMG, we're staring into each other's souls. Once again, best Darren. I don't understand. What am I looking at? I can't even describe what was going on through my head at that moment. I felt like I was going to burst. Aiko, however, remained calm as ever while recounting her story. I had to mute myself, that way I could cough. Oh my goodness. Let's start at the beginning. First, the red box from yesterday. After some time, I was able to open it, and I found these spirit items contained within. The box I'd found on Makina's futon. Inside it were apparently 2 stones resembling magatama, Tama-shaped ceremonial objects from Japanese antiquity. Also included in the box were several more roughly hewn. What does hewn mean? Stones, as well as a lining along the edges consisting of crumpled pieces of thin white paper. The girl's eyes are gonna pop out anytime soon. You're still going? I don't think she's gonna blink for a while. Unfortunately, most of the box contents were broken or damaged. This pair, however, was still fully intact. Hewn, verb chopped or cut. Ah, okay. Thank you. Ooh. They looked almost like a demented version of the yin and yang symbols, puzzle pieces that were clearly built to be slotted together. Aiko now held 1 stone in each hand and was motioning them toward one another as if to drive that point home. Spirit items are, in the simplest terms, items which have been infused with the thoughts, feelings of the dead. Those who bear such objects will be visited by the spirits within them, or at the very least, be forever privy to their memories and earthly laments. It's a wonderful thing. Wait, why am I so tiny on the screen? Oh, I forgot to maximize stream avatars. Hang on. I got you. Me. There we go. You're a little bit bigger. I fixed it a little bit. I minimized everyone a little bit. I may not quite look the part, but I'm actually quite an avid collector of spirit items. ... Kishinuma and I briefly locked eyes again. We shared the same look of bewilderment. Aiko's personality was much more twisted than either of us had initially perceived it to be. I tried to get a fix on this little girl's thoughts, and in doing so, I heard a vengeful cry and saw an image of a girl with braided hair in an abandoned school building. Braided hair? Who had braided hair? Wait, who had braided hair? Had braided? Oh my god, I can't remember who had braided. There's too many children that are dead in that school. Thanks, I guess, but is it because I'm 5'2"? Don't worry, I'm 5'6". You're not that much shorter than I am. It's okay. Short gang. My curiosity having been piqued, I took out this camera. At this, she produced an old instant camera and placed it on the table in front of us, and tried to take a photo of the image in my mind. The result is that shot. In this particular spirit item only allows me to produce images from the exact moment in time when this picture was taken. The past and future alike are beyond its reach. I'm confused with all this ghost speak. I examined the photograph in greater detail and a chill ran down my spine. There was absolutely no denying what it depicted. No. I was actually shaking. Without Sachiko Shinozaki, the school should have collapsed. It should have ceased to exist as soon as we escaped. We're gonna start a shorty gang. Yes, let's start a shorty gang. I'll be head honcho shorty because I'm a little taller than everyone else. I believe the collapse was halted, perhaps right on the brink even, maybe because of the person to whom that voice I heard belongs. Can I join? Yes, you can join. So I too am confused. Did they just say in fancy words that they took a picture in the present? Yes, but she took the picture of her thought. I think she said that she took a thoughtograph, and that it was a picture of her thought as she was holding that spirit item, which you know makes total sense. But we're just gonna keep going along here. Corpse party logic. It could even be the girl in the picture. I wonder who she is. Gasp. The answer was beginning to dawn on me. A sudden cold sensation exploded through my body and I shuddered, as if trying to shake off the encroaching realization. God damn. You really think that hellhole is still around? Yoshinama leaned forward. The conversation was clearly beginning to engage him a lot more than it had been. Heavenly Host Elementary, or rather, the dimensional space that took the form of Heavenly Host Elementary, fascinated me from the moment I introduced it to Naho. I began to research it independently and learned that its true identity is, well, something like a new nirvana, a netherworld, or a hereafter, an otherworldly plane of death. Though ordinarily one tends to think of there being only this world and the next. There she goes again. Is this girl trying to get her eyes popped out? Yes, she is. A new nirvana? That's correct. You know about Yoshi Shinozaki, do you not? Yeah. And of her clinic, the Shinozaki estate, wherein the grimoire known as the Book of Shadows was located? Yeah. Why, how could she know about that? A million thoughts, a million questions were running through my head. I was speechless. All I could do was sit here and hear her out. What? It was like a muffled scream or moan of agony. The sound you make when you want to make a sound, but is that Sachiko in the back? That's child shit. That's Sachiko alive. Is her mom killing someone? That one was a little more forceful, accompanied by thrashing. It caused the nearby table to fall over and roll along on the ground. I swear I can read. Please, dear, come now. You need to stay calm. This was Yoshi Shinozaki's clinic. The girl after this, yes, that is how she will be. And Yoshi herself was on top of her husband, holding him down with both of her hands. She continued her Shinto purification chant. To prevent Seiji from biting off his own tongue, he had been gagged with a towel. Needless to say, he wasn't looking particularly well. Not far from where this was occurring, Sachiko stood aghast, trembling as she watched the proceedings with hesitant, sidelong glances. I don't like how she's chanting in my ear. Izanagi no Okami, who visits the underworld and beholds our foul spirits, guide us to the cleansing waters of the Tachibana on the Odo no Ahagirahara shores of the land of Tsukushi. I'm trying so hard to read this. I'm definitely not reading that, though. That could get taken out of context. Seiji, still collapsed on the floor, was clearly suffering. His body was bent into an almost unnatural shape, and he was fervently clawing at his neck. It's a cleansing chat, not seductive whispering. I don't think you're supposed to enjoy it. True. I beseech thee in the name of the divine virtues of the gods gathered here to wash away the sins we've committed and impurities that dwell within our minds and bodies. I don't like how she's staring at me. Too intense. Sachiko's father screamed through his gag, foam beginning to froth out from the edges. He was going into cyanosis? Ghostly image of Shinozaki women from ages past smiled down upon the event from the ceiling, laughing and mocking his suffering. Once again, it's a cleansing soul stare, not seductive eye winking. Me trying not to laugh loud because it's night. Yes. Don't get in trouble because of me, I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe there should be a seductive cleansing stare. Like, maybe there should be a seductive whispering cleansing spells. You never know. There should be such a thing. I know as a spirit, if I was whispered to seductively and had seductive eyes staring at me, I would leave after admiring them for a little bit, because after a little bit it gets weird, and then I would leave. I feel like people probably pay extra for that. They probably do. The girl, I'm watching you. Yes, she is. Worse still, some of the women had traditionally blackened teeth, giving their smiles an unintentionally sinister edge. The atmosphere within the room was heavy, as if spirits occupied every empty corner, dancing and flitting about freely and joyously. Seiji's body sharply bent and began convulsing. Come into this world multitudinous okami of Harado. Dear, stay with me, dear. Miyoya no Mitama, I beg of you, please do not take him. Her great-grandmother, Sarah, was the head of the Shinozaki family, was among the black teeth women laughing joyously at Seiji's suffering. Same. Daddy. Oh god, that's gonna get taken out of context if someone clips that. Please don't clip that. Daddy. Daddy. He didn't like being called daddy. And he's dead. His voice began to weaken and his convulsions began to lose strength. Finally, the last spark of his life had left his body. His eyes rolled back into his head and all movement ceased. OMG. OMG indeed. Daddy, why aren't you breathing? Sachiko looked up, eyes glazed over with tears. Sob, sob. Yes, perfectly timed. Perfect. Thank you for that. Yoshi, too, was stricken with grief and despair. This is what it means to be a Shinozaki, to be part of the cursed bloodline. All men who marry are guaranteed to die quickly. Not even Yoshi could circumvent that fate. Daddy? Sob, sob. Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? I'm sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Daddy? Wi-Fi went out. Oh no, Kaneko, I'm so sorry. Welcome back. We just witnessed Yoshi's husband dying and me saying sorry, Daddy? Sorry, Daddy? Sorry, Daddy? So she turned to the forbidden book, an item she and her family had been protecting for generations from those who might misuse it. The grimoire, the book of shadows. Sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Wait, sorry, mommy. I am not mommy. No con, we're listening to seductive chant whispering and cleansing soul staring seductive cleansing, yes. To lose a loved one was a fate she feared more than anything else. She also tried to offset it through black magic. It was an act of truly absurd foolishness. Hey, yo, what? Don't question it, Koneko. Don't question it. Let's not question it. She must have cared for him so deeply, she would have literally done anything to see him again, no matter the cost of her own immortal soul. Gonna say hi to Aika. I'll be back, okay? Okay, I'll be here. Enjoying all the screaming and all that fun stuff. Aiko stared deeply into my eyes, seemingly fishing for a reaction to her tale. But then, what happened next was almost beyond relief. I said relief. I continued listening, unknowingly stroking the wound on my thigh as unpleasant memories of my own foolish run-in with black magic resurfaced. Ow. Oh, that hurt. The Shinozaki blood that flowed through Yoshi's veins was more powerful than anyone could have known. Its energy spawned something much different than what Yoshi intended. Stroking my thigh. I'm not stroking your thigh. You should get that checked. I want to allow that. Men look at women's behind and say, what an ass. Women, on the other hand, look at men's face and think the same. What an... I mean, you got a point. You got a point. That's what... Oh, thank you for the head pats. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's what the lady was doing, just saying. Thank you. Oh my gosh, so many head pats. I love the head pats. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a subscriber only command. Thank you for the head pats. You're almost poking my eye out though. By which, of course, I mean I instantly knew what she was going to say. From the book, she created a new nirvana. There, one could coexist with the dead for all eternity. It was a new dimension cut from the netherworld itself, forcibly born onto the world of living. Yoshi must have lost her half her sanity there. She tried to leave her only child Sachiko in the real world while living with her husband's soul in the new nirvana. The land of corpses. However, this nirvana had a mind of its own. Yoshi couldn't possibly control it, Shinozaki or no. Bum bum bum. I knew that all too well. Just like Yoshi, I'd experienced my own tragic failure with black magic at the Shinozaki clinic. Black magic has its own blowback of sorts. Her husband's soul was split apart and scattered in all directions. And Yoshi's life, too, was on the verge of being snuffed out. She knew she made a mistake. She deeply regretted it, and as she took what she could have only assumed to be her dying breath, how did she not get her eyes popped out? I don't know. I really don't know. Her sole daughter, Sachiko, in possession of a nearly limitless spiritual potential, absorbed the entirety of this new nirvana into her body. Yeah, I don't know. Sachiko? The poor girl collapsed on the floor, violently thrashing about as the weight of an entire dimension crushed her from the inside. This action had saved her mother's life, certainly, but death would have surely been preferable. Picking herself up, Yoshi rushed to her daughter's side in tears. Sachiko, Sachi, why? Mommy, don't die. Mommy, don't die. Mommy. Both parent and child were bawling, pain mixing in with relief mixing with pain again. Can you stop crying like that? It makes me want to drop kick you. The little girl buried her face into Yoshi's bosom and just cried and cried. Yoshi grasped her tightly in both arms, tears streaming down her face uncontrollably. You guys didn't hear me say that, okay? You guys did not hear me say that. By this point, Sachiko's body had begun producing a dark blue aura. Guess what my mom's name... Guess what my mom's name... You're trying not to say... Joe, mama! Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Sachi. I'm so sorry. Mommy was wrong. Guys, mommy was wrong. Mommy was wrong. Guess what my mom's name is? Is your mom's name? Ligma? Is your mom's name Ligma? And her last name's Dick? Sorry. I swear I don't have the mentality of a 5-year-old every day. Mommy has you, so from now on, Mommy will never leave you. She'll never even think of leaving you again. It's Lisa. Oh, Lisa? Oh, no ma'am. I have no idea. Tell me. What's your mom's name? No, it's more... No, more of the mentality of like a 69-year-old. As you know, Sachiko is a direct descendant of the Shinozaki line, a thoroughbred. Yes, lurk. This means her power is greater than Yoshi's. It had to be, of course, for her to house an entire dimension within her body. Aiko took a big nosy sip from her coffee. How does someone take a nosy sip from her coffee? How do you take a noisy? I read it as nosy. I'm like, how do you take a nosy sip? A noisy sip. But you just said his animal abuse. Hey, let me take some nosy sips of my water bottle. Noisy sip. No, we're not gonna talk about the animal abuse. I just said we're not gonna talk about it. Nope. At the time, she must have been the strongest practitioner of dark arts in all the world, little girl or no. Yet, despite that, she wound up dying. That's right, the same day Yoshi fell and died, Sachiko disappeared. That was 50 years ago now. They were both killed by the principal, just as I suspected. The principal's heinous actions are to blame, then, for resurrecting the new Nirvana within Sachiko and creating the closed spaces we now know as Heavenly Host Elementary. Yes, what I am, hint. I am not a human. Wait, you're not a human? Nani? You have a profile picture? I'm looking at your account. I'm stalking you. Let's see. Oh, friends are alive. A ghost? I probably killed the principal. No more school. I don't think you're a ghost. I think you're a savior. School sucks. It's probably because the school was the site of Sachiko's violent demise that her nirvana took on its form. Yet even then, with Sachiko reborn as a spirit in that realm, she was still all-powerful, seemingly continuing to exert complete control over it. I guess that's why she was able to manifest so many different horrible things in there. I'm God. Just kidding. I don't know. Simp. Oh, you're a simp? Oh no, we have a simp in chat. We have a simp in chat. Oh my gosh. We have a simp in chat. Oh my goodness. Be gone, simp. Kidding. You can stay. I welcome the simps. I welcome the simps. This was all starting to make this was all starting to make a sick sort of sense. The pieces were falling into place and painting an absolutely awful picture. I shuddered to myself as I considered it. When you escaped, you removed Sachiko from the equation, but the Nirvana remained, and it's going berserk once more. It should have just disappeared. The world would be better off without it. I simp over Bakugo. I can't simp for high school age anime kids. I cannot. I'm 21, I can't. This entire conversation was a roller coaster of emotions for me. At this point, I was just angry. Angry at everyone involved in this whole ordeal, myself included. Now then, if I may, I'd like to discuss something a bit outlandish with you. Okay. Would you like to see your dead friends again? Gasp. I simp for tea. I simp for coffee. And I simp for my wife, V. That certainly got our attention. We both perked our heads up immediately. Spirits that have died in the Nirvana are said to roam its grounds, trapped and unable to find rest. As such, your friends' souls may still exist on that plane. Plane? Oh my gosh, guys. I will be right back. I have to let my dog in from outside, and he's scratching on the door, so I will play some jams for you while I am spaced out in the corner. Not coffee. I love coffee. Bruh, you don't know what you're missing. Oh, I'm an early teen and I'm 5'2". No offense. It's okay. It's okay. But I'll be back. I am back. My dog was running laps, guys. He was like zooming. He was zooming. He was zooming. Wait. Guys, guess who's off of work fine? Nani, I swear to God, if you start gifting like all the subs, you better stop. You better act right. Bob Ross. I know you simp over anime. Oh yeah. Hi. You just pied yourself. Oh, she's gone. Never mind, she's back. Yes, I'm back. And you know what? I am gonna throw a pie at you. If I could type. What? What you gonna do? Cry about it? No, I'm gonna throw a pie at you. I had to lie to myself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I do it too. I do it too. I do it too. Okay, I gotta adjust my mic again because I'm sitting up straight for once in my freaking life. My pop filter so it's not blocking my mouth tracker. Dot. There are actually a number of useful magics listed in the Book of Shadows. Hi, me mommy. Nani, there are children in the chat. You should calm down. Hard time typing, hard time reading, double whammy. It really is a real double whammy. Aside from the spell Yoshi used to create the new Nirvana, there's also a spell of revival. Gasp! Nakashima and I knew about that one all too well. Forcefully returning alive to this plane is, of course, dreadfully taboo, and it's considered an affront to the will of God by virtually a religious... Wait, what? Oh, thank you for the biddy! Thank you for the one biddy! Oh my goodness, so many... Thank you for the biddy. I love biddies. Love biddies. Bruh, why is sound alerts broken? Okay, I got this. Ready? It pulls out one. Bippity bobbity boo. Why is that sound alert broken though? Not gonna lie. Bruh. Didn't I fix it earlier? Where is it? Bruh. Everything's broken. Bruh. Robbed. I'm sorry. I tried to send 500, but it wouldn't let me. What? Everything's broken. Bruh. Oh, there it is. Oh god, it's so loud. It's just very delayed, Nani. It is very delayed. It wasn't my fault. Yeah, Allie, so earlier, Nani decided to gift 26 subscriptions, and he might have actually just broke everything on my channel. Like, my sound alerts for Blurp. I'm broke. Oh no! Our sound alerts! It's broken!
Huh?
Huh? Me. Kishinuma seemed a bit more confused than he probably should have been, though I suspect the look on my face may have had something to do with that. You forgot the 100+ in donos. Oh yeah! And he gave me let me get the exact. So it was 50 earlier, and then yeah, so basically I had 15 in there in the donation goal. Everything else was Nani. 125. Yes, you did the math for me. I was like, I can't math right now. I can barely read. Oh no! Our table! It's broken! I'm that meme, yes. I can't read. I'd performed that spell. The very one Aiko was describing. It took hours, failed miserably, and killed my sister. All at once, the guilt returned. I lowered my head, telling me, "Oh my gosh, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the 28 biddies. Oh my god, thank you for the 28 biddies." Oh, lol. Lol, indeed. Why is everything... Okay, there we go. Aiko grinned at me, and I had this sinking suspicion it was because she somehow knew what I was thinking. Though I couldn't be sure, and I certainly didn't know how she would know. Still, who cares about bullshit like that, right? You can be blasphemous. You can break every commandment. Bring it on. You'll do whatever it takes to resurrect your dead friends, no? All you have to do is find that book and cast the spell once more within Heavenly Host Elementary. Your chances of success would be much, much higher there, don't you think? Hold on. Do you have any idea what you're saying? What if things get even worse? I didn't exactly mean to interrupt Kishinuma, but quite honestly, I didn't even realize he was talking. I was too focused on what Aiko had just said. You know about it, don't you? Our failed attempt at Yoshi's place, me and Nakashima. Hee. Aiko tilted her head at me, and the same wry smile creeping across her face. She'd gone from cold and emotionless to knowing and expressive in a mere instant. I don't think we really believed what was happening to us. It was like a dream. What we saw was impossible. What we experienced was impossible. I thought I was going insane. It shouldn't have been possible. We shouldn't have done it. I want to put all of this behind me. But it was real. Aiko pointed to the scar on my neck and then went a step further and lightly brushed it with her hand. I could feel that touch deep within my soul. I suddenly found myself swallowing my next breath, practically choking on thin air. You're looking at this comment. I just made you read it out loud. Wow! Oh my gosh, wow. Wow, hello. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you predict future like this? See, you came in contact with something ordinary people could never even imagine. Do you really think you can just turn tail and run from that now? I looked down again, trying my best to avoid Aiko's gaze. You really think it can do it? When had I started crying, I raised my head again, intent upon looking deep into Aiko's eyes as she answered my question. But she looked so blurry through my tears. I could tell, though, that she was smiling at me. It was the same expression, her new standard. Oh, thank you for the follow, nice kid. Hey, didn't you? I'm so confused. Didn't you follow me the other day? Nice kid 32. You take my username. Yeah, you followed 3 days ago. I'm so confused. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome to the Rice Ball Army. And since the Discord, oh, you can join. So what happened was, don't worry. If you accidentally unfollowed, that's okay. I was just confused. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. Oh my gosh, thank you for the I English. Thank you for the host, Nani. I forgot how I got here. I think you came from a raid. I do not remember though. Or I actually really don't remember. You earned my trust. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I am glad I earned your trust. I mean, you have my trust too because you made me read that comment out loud by you predicting the future. And I... Really? Yes, yes. What is it? I want to hear you say it. What exactly is it you wish to accomplish? Can I bring everybody back? Hee hee, nicely done. Message from V. You're wonderful and the most amazing person in the world, and she loves you very much. Oh, thank you for passing the message along, Koneko. Thank you. You're a wizard, me. You're a wizard, me? I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. You're a wizard. We're all wizards here, but you especially, because you can predict the future. Echo patted my head as one might a dog's after a successful performed trick. What the Grimoire produces are miracles spawned from the wisdom of the witches, and these miracles hold the power to bend fate. Can I be an assassin? Yes, you can. You can. I allow it. I permit it. I just made you say that you're a wizard. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Elo. You're a wizard, Elo. Even if that fate is set in stone, so to speak, you are a descendant of the House of Shinozaki, a family of immensely powerful practitioners of magic. And since Hinue is no longer with us, this is something only you can do. My confidence was being bolstered by the minute, though in retrospect, that was likely Aiko's aim. Nonetheless, if there were still something I could do for my friends. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for the gift sub, Nani. You need to stop. You need to stop. I'll be back. Gotta let V know you said thanks. Yeah, tell her she is the best bunny waifu. Wasn't a gift, Baka? Read it, nerd. Discontinue to gift sub. They got... Oh, your Reese. Oh my god. I am so dumb. I literally cannot read. We should know this by now. I can't read. I can't talk. I can't do much. I can't type either. So it's like I cannot do much. Cannot do much. But wait, I don't even know where the Book of Shadows is anymore. Plus, you're no longer able to travel the Heavenly Host by the way of the Sachiko in the Ever After ritual, now that Sachiko is gone, correct? You flies away. Yes, I fly away. Yeah, that's right. That's what Yuki said anyway. Or Yuki Kano, a girl from the school. Hee hee. You can cry, I've caused that before. Aiko once again placed the bluish-white Magatama stones from the box in either hand, this time fitting them together, though not quite the way they were supposed to interlock. That's where these come in. What are they? They house an exceptional amount of spiritual energy, as one would expect, given that they're spirit items from the Shinozaki line. The voice I heard told me about them. Prove it. Prove you can fly. Oh, you want proof I can fly? Alright. Alright. Watch this. Watch this. You ready? Ready? Oh! Oh! I did the wrong thing! You didn't see that. Alright. You ready? You ready? Ready? Zoom. You didn't see that. Nani, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I hit the wrong button. You didn't see that. I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna hide right here. You don't. Nope. I'm gonna hide behind the stream avatars. No. No. You didn't see anything. Oh my god, shut up! Shut up about the black! Shut up about the black panties! Button was to move. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Don't clip anything. Don't do this to me. Oh my god, no! The hot tub stream changed you. It doesn't. Oh my god, stop it! Oh my god, stop! Oh my god, stop! You're wearing Hello Kitty underwear. I am not wearing Hello Kitty underwear. Okay, I'm not. Now I have to recenter myself. You guys didn't see anything. You guys did not see anything, all right? You've done it to yourself. I know, it was an accident, all right? It was an accident. Don't clip it, please. Don't clip it. Oh my god. They're called Ever After Stones. Ever After Stones? Why are you always losing? I don't know. Lying. I'm not lying. I'm looking forward to spite myself. The name sent a shiver down my spine. But now that I had heard it, I had to know more. Back. Oh god, why are you back? No! No! I'm deleting it. Alright. Watch this. Why? Ready? Oh! I did the wrong thing! You didn't see that. Alright. Ready? I can fly? Alright. Oh my god, no! Watch this. You ready? No! Why you always lying? I wasn't lying. Nani, why you do this? Nani, I'm telling my mom on you. I'm telling my mom right now. I'm gonna text her real quick that you're bullying me. Mom, someone is bullying me. Send help. Go ahead, delete the clip. Already done. See, that's why I'm just like, I might as well just leave it. Oh my god, how could you? I texted my mom. I told on you, Nani. I told on you to my mom, Nani. How could you? Mama Rice is gonna come on here and swoop. My brother was next to me and he said, well, I found my mom. No. I already have like 13 people calling me mommy. I don't need one more. Stitches. You mean snitches get stitches? Stitches get bitches. Oh, okay. It's okay, Rice. You may be a flasher, but I still love you. I still love you too, you know. I didn't mean to flash everyone though. These two are one. Fit them together like puzzle pieces and chant Nirvana. I summon the dead, and all who are in direct or indirect contact with them will be spirited away. He's 27. I'm 21. Aika did it too. Now y'all twins. We both flinched at her chant, but Aiko just smiled. She must have unintentionally oriented the stones the wrong way so the charm wouldn't activate. Y'all wear black too, damn. The funny thing is, okay, so I actually don't have a matching set on. Because I remember changing the the bra, but I don't remember changing the underwear. So now I know that I need to change the underwear to shorts. I forgot to change them to shorts. I forgot to change just the shorts. I always have the shorts on. And like the bra is like a mini crop top. Well, he said age is just a number, mommy? Oh god. Wait, how am I mommy if I'm older than him? How am I? Wouldn't I be the one to call him daddy? Like what? Wait a second. No. She tossed the stone she'd been holding in her right hand into the left, where it clacked together with the other. Strange, isn't it? The girl taught me the technique herself. You're thinking too hard on this. I really am. I am the number one overthinker in, I know, like the overthinker I know, I am the number one. I am the worst overthinker. What? I was joking. My brother wasn't here. Oh. It's just that you know. Chris Hansen wants his location. Oh god. Eiko gazed longingly at the stones. She was clearly utterly enamored by them. It seemed as if they were the key factors in unleashing her newfound emotional expressiveness. Lol. Wait, is Mama Rice in chat? Mama Rice is not in chat. How dare you? You're sussy. I am not sussy. I was trusting you. You lied. Why you always lying? Oh, why you always lying? Why you always lying? Or however this song goes. I gave Rice the sussy sauce. It's my fault, chat. No, you did not. Oh my god, stop lying to my chat. I'll take this L. Oh my god, stop lying to my chat. But my focus was elsewhere. Without a doubt, the items Aiko now held in her left hand were extraordinarily dangerous, possibly the most dangerous, horrific objects in the world. However, while Aiko was ogling them with her left hand, her right was feeling around for something in her breast pocket. She slowly removed it, producing an old black and white photograph. When had she taken that? It was the same photograph I'd seen at Makina Shinozaki's house the previous night. It depicted a young Yoshi along her mother and Makina. When Yoshi was in her teens, she adored her aunt Makina and would often go over to her place to visit. The Shinozaki family, world famous for their spiritual abilities, and this was when it all started. But this chapter is longer than the Cold War. I know, it's because I keep stopping to read chat. Not that I hate it. Not gonna lie. I've read longer chapters. You're a sussy baka. What if I said my 23-year-old cousin was next to me? I mean, I'm not gonna believe you now because you lied to me already. The surviving elder of the Yagora Society felt it was too dangerous to leave these items with the Martubas, and he came here intending to steal the Book of Shadows away from them. Wait, do girls use the breast pocket to store stuff? Depends on what type of shirt. But, you know, sometimes I have my little, pepper spray or bracelet or like my keys, you know, sometimes because pant pockets don't ever fit anything. He's watching it with me. Sure. Sure. I don't believe you now. But he felt it would be even more dangerous for the book and the stones to remain together. So while he gave the book to Yoshi for safekeeping, he gave the stones to Makina. I've seen girls hold phones with the booba. No comment. So it's not just anime? Yeah, it's not just anime. Yagora Society? Martubas? I've never heard these terms before at all. And then there was that damned Book of Shadows again. Why did that have to keep coming up? It's cartoons. You moved Sachiko Shinozaki from that school, and in doing so, you created a perfect storm of opportunity. Two-way travel to and from the dimension is now possible. It's no longer a one-way road. A new spiritual hotspot, something not of this world, has been born. You said you can't steal anything, but you can steal my last name. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. I literally just got out of a relationship last week. Okay? Okay? I am not ready for anything. I'm not ready for nothing. I am just gonna be over here existing, okay? I'm just gonna exist and play games, alright? Alright. No, I'm not. I still don't believe you. She thrust the ever after stones toward me triumphantly and continued to make her pitch, growing more excited by the second. I was legitimately speechless. What could I say? Okay. Any of the security guard about to shoot me. Don't you see this? That place is a gold mine. People can no longer claim the world of spirits is fake, or that spiritual investigators like myself are lying. It's all different now. Occult research can be legitimized. Hello's 96, down bad. She's single lady. She's a single lady. She's single. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm even considering bringing people into that cursed dimension on tour if I can to make a little extra cash. Stop! Gasp! Ishinuma and I both reacted to the presumptuous suggestion with a start. She couldn't possibly be serious, could she? I deleted the proxy doll data from Naho's blog, so no one will be able to jump that way anymore. Only I possess the means to enter that place now. Hee hee! What could she possibly have been thinking? I wanted to stop her at once. I wanted to take those stones and break them right there on the spot before anyone else got hurt. But I begin conducting this tours, however, I want to make the customer's safety my top priority. And you seek your friend's spirits, do you not? Well, reinvestigating that dimension could help you reach that goal. Our destinations are the same, Ayumi. Aiko leaned in as she spoke. Her breath, scented with the sugary sweetness of the extravagant desserts we'd been eating, tickled my nose. So, what do you say? Let's go back to Heavenly Host Elementary together, one more time, shall we? I really wanted to conduct tours using the paper dolls, but missed my chance. Now, though, I have these lovely stones. I feel this must be fate, and I can make a business of that. So my parents call me the devil child. Aiko seemed like she was on top of the world, but that just made me all the more disgusted with her. So how about it? On the other hand, she was offering me a chance to save our lost friends, and however remote the chance may have been, it stacked the odds frustratingly in her favor. I still couldn't just say yes, but I couldn't say no. Honestly, I resented Aiko for putting me in this position. I glared at her for a moment before I said anything. I can't answer that right now. Give me some time to think it over. I almost forgotten Kishinuma was there. Sudden waves of guilt washed over me. He had an absolutely incredulous look on his face. I couldn't bear to see it, so I looked away. I'll be back. Okay, I'll be here. We don't know where the Book of Shadows is anyway. Plus, how do we know those stones can actually do what you say they can? There's no way you could have already tried it, right? Aiko smiled. She oriented the two stones so they formed a perfect yin-yang symbol, then slotted them together once again. Immediately, the stones began glowing with a bluish light hue, and a stream of energy started to form around her. You gotta be kidding me. Aiko continued smiling and looked directly into my eyes. Hee hee, no need to decide now, think it over. Yes, it's true the full range of these stones' power has yet to be tested, so their true danger is yet to be determined. She slowly separated the two stones as she said this, and their energy surrounding her dissipated. But there's, from the home of Makinu Shinozaki, a prominent branch of the Shinozaki tree, their authenticity and the credibility of my intelligence is hard to dispute. I am disputing! I dispute your intelligence! Because I don't have any. You guys didn't hear that last part, right? ... Hell of a thing. Can I see them? Kishinuma didn't wait for an answer. He grabbed the ever after stones from Aiko's hands and began examining them carefully. Well, that's just rude. Oh, giggity giggity. It is rude. That's why I said it. Hard to believe this is what was in that box. You weren't planning on keeping these stones all to yourself, were you? Aiko seemed taken aback by the question. Way to go, Kishinuma. You managed to catch her off guard. Half of the credit for finding them is due to Shinozaki risking her skin after all. Aiko seemed to ponder these words for a moment. Hee hee. Well, then let's make sure neither of us can go by ourselves. We'll keep one of the two stones. ... Alright, give me one, Kishinuma. Sure thing. Kishinuma plopped one of the stones in my hand, then slipped the other back into the drawstring pouch Aiko had brought them in and closed it up. There. He then casually handed the pouch back to its rightful owner. Feel free to give me a call anytime you like, and don't worry, I'll even help you find the Book of Shadows free of charge. Yeah, man already dropped his stones for her. Yes, he did. Aiko flashed us the biggest, most gregarious smile I think I had ever seen. And when we do find it, you will go with me, won't you, Ayumi? I closed my eyes and gave something like a half-hearted half nod, lowering my head without raising it again. It was interpreted as a yes, but I'm not sure I meant it that way. Good. That being the case, it's on me today. Aiko got up and grabbed the check. No, I'll pay for mine. I took out my wallet and I had no desire to owe this person anything. Aiko just smiled. Dutch it is then. Hee hee. Oh yes, I almost forgot. I'd like you to have this. Aiko handed her the autograph sheet. Aiko handed her photograph to me. Now, it's not going to bite you, and I'm not asking any money for it, so please, just take it with my blessing. Oh my god, finally. Oh, that was so much dialogue. I despise her. Me too. Suzumoto, Shinohara, and Morishige. I'm just gonna keep saying Mori because I can never say his name. Mori and Miss Yui. As soon as I'm done with those four, I'm breaking the stone. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Better make sure to break the other one too, though, while you're at it. As if he'd been waiting for the cue, Kishinuma pulled out the other stone from his pocket. Kishinuma? She doesn't know what it's like in the school. I mean, she was actually getting excited about going there, so I helped myself when she wasn't looking. Kishinuma, that's amazing. You're terrible. They're so cute. Hey, serious business calls for serious action, though, Shinozaki. I don't know how to say this exactly, but about the whole resurrection thing, the whole situation with Suzumoto and the others should probably just be left alone, don't you think? You've gone through so much already and have come really close to dying, and I don't think any of them, not Suzumoto, Miss Yui, Shinohara, or Mori, would want that. They only cute because they chibi. No, they would be cute either way. They're meant for each other. You don't understand how much they've been through together. Okay, Yoshiki likes Ayumi, right? The chick right here. But Ayumi has like a little crush on him, but she also has a giant crush on Satoshi. But Satoshi likes Naomi, and Naomi likes Satoshi. All right, that's like a weird. It's a weird love triangle diagram that's kind of like a diamond rhombus. Yes, that makes sense. But you know what I mean. I ship these two. That's what I meant. Sounds like a bad high school drama. It really is. With potential death. Yes. There's already been a lot of death. But that might not be true. Damn it, Shinozaki, just stop. Do you know how much Satoshi and Nakashima have been worrying about you? I'm sorry. But Kishinuma, please, you have to understand. I just need a little more. I need you to humor me for just a little longer, okay? Please, just let me do this. Sigh. Fine, but listen. You're not doing it alone. I'm going to keep one of the stones. Okay. Oh, so cute. So cute.
大丈夫だ。
It'll be alright, you know? I turned my gaze up to meet Kishinuma's. My eyes must have looked like saucers, windows into the mind of full of worries, ideas, and fears spurred by this unexpected turn of events.
なんかあったらすぐ連絡
If
しろよ。
anything happens, don't hesitate to call me, okay? I'm here for you, and I don't want you to
勝手に死にそうになってんじゃねえぞ。
I don't want you blindly rushing into dangerous situations like you did yesterday.
俺だって
I may not be able to offer much, but I'm confident I can at least protect you from harm. Kishinuma patted me on the head reassuringly as he said this, and I had no idea how to react. I felt warm and safe, but also a little annoyed, much like a younger sister being simultaneously comforted and scolded by her big brother. All I could say in response was, okay. Just okay. I could feel my eyes still bulging from my head opened as far as my eyelids would allow. I imagined how I must have appeared to Kishinuma and was momentarily embarrassed.
ほんじゃ
Come on now, let's get you home. Okay. Sister zoned? I mean, she was technically brother zoning him. Ready to head home? Not just yet. Alright, just let me know when you're good to go. I want to talk to this chick. He's late. Seriously, what is he thinking? That boy needs a boot to the head, I swear. Okay, I guess we're ready to go. We'll go home. Come on, Len, let's go.
ただいま。
Dying. I am home.
おかえり。
Welcome back. News of yet another bizarre death has just come in. This time a Mr. Okabe, who was discovered within the city at this location having suffered a broken spine. A Tokyo map was displayed on the television marked with 2 red dots. The marquee at the bottom provided the headline, "Sudden violent deaths remain unexplained." I'm back, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry. Hydrate. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate silver. And now I am finished with my... I have finished my water. Did you know that Napoleon Russian called? Huh? Say a bad joke, I dare you. Okay, what's a bad joke? Why am I blanking on jokes now? I'm so bad at jokes. Oh geez. I'm bad at jokes. Your mom. Hey. Don't bring my mom into this. Don't make me tell her to pop into chat. She will. Don't make me tell my mom on you. I will do it. Don't test me. Dinner will still be a while yet. Maybe you should take a bath first, Yumi. You need your mom? Yeah, I always need my mom, okay? God. Who doesn't need their mom? Ugh. Without thinking, I left the socks I just removed from my feet on the living room floor and began walking toward the bathroom. Same.
これ、靴下。
Hey, socks. Ah. This was a bad habit of mine, so ingrained within me that it had almost become a ritual. Mom did well to have caught it so quickly. I grabbed my socks and left the room.
みんなの魂がいる。
Can I really bring them all back? If I use the Book of Shadows inside Heavenly Host this time, it's just my work. I set my bag down in my room, quickly and automatically grabbed my sweatpants and spats, and made a beeline for the bathroom. Don't tell me there's a ghost in here. She's so flat. When I got there, I threw my socks into the hamper with purpose, then began peeling off my school uniform. As I observed myself in the mirror, I began to murmur,
障害反動
low back. If I'm not
もしあれ
careful,
がまた起こったら
the same thing could happen again. Those burn marks on my neck and arms were eternal reminders of what I'd been through at the Shinozaki estate. I could clearly remember the agony I went through as they formed. Okay, say a meme joke and I'll see mime. I can, but I'm so bad. I, 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 I'm bad at jokes. I'm really bad at jokes. Like, really, really bad at jokes. The only thing I'm good at is puns. Are you okay with puns? Take your time, Rock. Are you ready for this pun? You can go when you want to. I don't know. Oh, jeez. It's about the power. Yesterday, I accidentally swallowed some food coloring. The doctor says I'm okay, but I feel like I've died a little on the inside. Eh, eh. It's bad. It's bad. That's all I can think of. Sorry. It was really bad. It was really bad. I remember watching them sear into my flesh with out of thin air, blood spurting from them as if I'd been knifed. I only survived because Hinoe sacrificed herself in my place. Okay, my turn. Okay. I have to do it. I tried to force self-confidence into my expression when it wouldn't come. I slapped my cheeks hard. It was in me somewhere. It just needed to be yanked out into the open.
あなたが頑張るのよ
You have to do your best, damn it. TOS. Did she just poop? Did she just fart? I lowered my head into the water ever so slightly, blowing bubbles in the water with my mouth. With your mouth. The pros and cons of returning to Heavenly Host were racing through my head.
奇跡の力
This is the power, the challenge fate itself.
確定した
To rewrite it. I am a Shinozaki, so this is something only I can do. I have to show everyone that I can bring them back.
私がやらなきゃいけない
I saw 3 Mexicans in my backyard yesterday. They were trespassing. Yo, what happened? Never said which mouth. Yep. Yo, why she bathing? 'Cause she just got home from school. I came back to Booba. It's not. I mean, she's pretty. Hey. She was pretty flat in the picture in the mirror. Why does she actually look like she has boobs now? If only I knew where to find the Book of Shadows. I need to get my hands on it again. You're seriously going to look for the Book of Shadows? Your lack of sense never ceases to amaze me. Excuse me, sir? Huh? Nah, you're seeing stuff. She a washboard. She really is, but like, why is there booba under the towel? There's no booba. Poor girl, this ain't gonna end well. It really isn't. Isn't she in high school? Yes, she is. So she should be flat. Just kidding. I definitely was not flat in high school. Oh my gosh. This was just about the last thing I expected. I couldn't help but scream. It was the same boy who found his way into my room last time, wearing the exact same clothes. He spoke to me without once turning his head to look in my direction. I saw many booba in high school. I didn't. Well, I did, actually. So you know about the Nirvana now. You finally pieced it all together and realized what you have to do. He smiled, still facing away from me. It was a confident yet sinister grin. What is the scariest plant? I don't know. Why and how? Hiding one's presence is about as basic as spell as they come. There's no need for the blown gasket. As for why I'm here, it's to remind you. remind you of who you are and what you have to
運命
do.
の
Your
責務だから
bloodline
ね
carries with it a certain
その末裔って。
responsibility, after all. You.
Huh?
Pervert, stalker, molester. I'm calling the cops. My face had to have been as red as fire by this point.
うる
Shut
せ
the
えよ
fuck
この
up,
チラシオーナー
titless.
誰
Titless.
が
Who
痴
you
漢だ
calling a pervert
幼
when
児
you
みたい
got
な
the
体
body
し
of
や
a
がって
grade schooler?
て
Ain't
めえみ
nobody
たいな
want to
人
see a
だから
washboard
見ても
like
何
that.
も面白くねえんだよ
Bamboo. Ah, don't scare me like that. But what? My head felt like it now housed all the blood from my entire body. I imagined myself as white as a sheet below the neck and flashing red above it on the verge of a megaton explosion.
いいか
Just
よく
listen
聞け
up. The Book of Shadows is back in the
Look of
Nirvana. It
Shadows は
happened when you messed up
涅槃の
at
中
the
に戻った
Shinozaki estate.
てめえ
Man
が
went
篠崎で失
21-7
敗
on
した
her
あの
flat
時にな
ass. He really did.
ほら
Here. He handed me the photograph from Aiko. When did you...
これが
What are you trying to pull? Water gun.
よ
Yes.
く見ろ節穴女
Just look at you, you
ここだ
blind
ここ
bitch. Here, write the fuck up. Or write the fight. I grabbed the photograph from his hands as aggressively as I could muster, then backed away slightly, putting as much distance between me and him as humanly possible. It was definitely the same picture of the little girl holding a hatchet man, so edgy. He really is. That had shown us earlier, but I now noticed she was holding something in her other hand too. It was a hardbound book around the size of a typical dictionary. And though I could barely make it out, there was a certain aura to it that looked awful lot like a face. I don't know how she could see that. God, it
力
is.
を使いたいな
If
ら
you want to use it
もう一度ね
power, you gotta go back to the Nirvana, or should I say, back to
天
Heavenly
神
Host.
小学校と
Jump
行った
over
方
there
がい
and
い
get the
か
book, and then maybe,
Oh,
just
my,
maybe,
my.
you can make your wish
Kinda.
control. True, not control. I can't English. He stuck out his hand and pointed directly at my face, then slowly lowered it down toward my abdomen. The picture is her. It's not. That's the ghost girl from the first game. In the second game. He was now inexplicably pointing at my lower body, but as soon as I started to get self-conscious, he flipped his hand over and opened it, exposing his palm. I'm gonna go 247 Savage on on their flat body. Wait, this isn't the first game? No, this is the fourth game. There was another piece of 10 yen gum cupped there, the same kind as before. I'm not sure why I took it, but I did without even thinking. I am more lost than before. Yes, this is the third game. This is the third game. As soon as the exchange was made, he immediately turned toward the bathroom window, apparently preparing to make his escape.
あなた
Who are you, and why me? My question seemed to stop him in his tracks. Aren't you going to explain all of this? They milking the game. Not really. There's only like one more game and then a remake of the first, and that's it. I wasn't about to drop my guard, especially given the obvious advantage the boy had over me. But he didn't seem like he'd come to attack me or anything. Rather, it was almost like he was trying to lead me somewhere, to show me the
今
way.
はまだ話せ
I can't answer that just yet. He turned his head toward me just enough that I could catch a brief glimpse of the eyes beyond his hood. They were ice blue in color, but gentle and sincere. He smiled once more as he leaped out of the bathroom window. I was kind of dumbfounded. I had no idea how to process what had just happened.
どうしたのあゆみ
What's wrong, Ayumi? Are you... You barely came. Hang on, what? Oh my god. Woman? I mean, you gotta milk the game because they sure in hell ain't making milkers on the women here. This reminds me of the embarrassing... Oh no. Do I want to know? Do I want to know? Mom barged into the bath, brandishing a broom. It was probably the first thing she could find in which to fend off potential intruders. Too bad she hadn't been just a moment quicker. He a runner. He attracts the eye. All I could do was squat on the cold bathroom floor and stare at her with hollow eyes. There was no way to adequately explain any of this to her. No, you don't. Sigh. When is this chapter gonna end? Well, it was late at night and I still hadn't bothered changing out of my school uniform. I needed food though, so I decided to hit up the convenience store on my way back home. I'd picked up a bottle of olives. Oh, welcome to the stream, Muppet VT. Welcome, welcome. Course party? Well, I'm definitely in the mood. I recently read a creepypasta on stream tonight, and my best night mind impression. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. How was the stream? Was it fun? Was it fun? Was the creepypasta spooky? Was it spoopy? This is chapter 1 of Corpse Party Blood Drive. We already finished the chapter 0. It was spoopy. Oh yeah, so spoopy. The reason why Ed is single now. I picked up a bottle of olives, a pack of tofu, some mineral water, and other various things to keep me going for a while. The hell's this? I could hardly believe it. There was actually an occult section of the damned mini-mart with all kinds of stupid stuff like spiritual talisman magnets and anti-demon wards. I grabbed one off of the shelf at random and looked at the company logo on the back side, PL Promotions Co. Inc. For these last 2 months since we'd gotten back from Heavenly Host, it seemed like there was a real spiritual boom going on all over the world. Ed Sheeran. Take away the E. Shran. Take away an extra E. She ran. Oh. She ran. Whenever there'd be a strange death or something, the public would be all over it, downright excited about the possibility that it might be some supernatural or nature. Well, okay, I'm gonna be honest, it sounded more like NDL Mongoose from Tats. But I mean, tried your best. Ed, she ran. Deep and ominous, the opposite of what I'm trying to train. But still, hey, it works. I would listen to that. I would listen to you. I would listen to that. It was all over TV shows and magazines too, with independent researchers checking out spiritual hotspots and giving fancy new age advice to people just to boost ratings or sales. And now this, exorcism merchandise, next to prepackaged cupcakes and ready-made dinners. Get your talismans at the corner store now, huh? Not too long ago, I'd made fun of all this crap. Guess it's not such a laughing matter now, though. I'll be texting my friends. Okay, I'll be here. Never thought I'd see the day when I'd pick up one of these things and wonder if it actually works. The item I was examining happened to be one of the spirit talisman magnets, seemingly the last one in stock. The best legendary is mine. Oh, really? Hold on. An old lady suddenly reached around me from behind and yanked it right out of my hands. What? Brunt. She glowered at me for a moment before taking her prize over to the register, and I just stood there staring blankly at her as she walked away. The hell? She just yanked that. Thank you very much. There's a flower bouquet. I want to pick up the flower bouquet. Can I not pick it up? Let me pick it up. Let me take it to Ayumi. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Do I go this way? Go wander around? Oh, okay. Kishinuma? Yuzaki, what are you doing out here this late? I thought you went home. I did. Sorry to accost you like this. You just get off work? Yeah, I had a late shift today. Wait, don't tell me you've been waiting here for me this whole time, have you? Man, I'm really sorry. No, it's fine. It was actually a really chilly night, so I could see Shinozaki's deep? I could see her deep breath dissipating around her chin in short, frequent bursts. It's not fine at all. You're shivering. You can come in if you want. I'll get you some hot tea or something. Why high school students use words like accosted? I don't know, man. I have no idea. I definitely didn't use big word like that. I didn't use big word like that. I used small word for you. Small few word works. Thanks. My room was on the second floor of the apartment building. Hadn't been expecting guests, but I had just tidied up for my own sake a little while back, so it was fairly presentable. Hey, yo, look at that gaming setup. That gaming setup's basically what I have now, but I have another screen. Shinozaki immediately sat down on my bed and began sipping the tea I had made for her. She was holding it in both hands, probably less for politeness and more for
Want a break from the ads? If you tap now to watch a short video, you'll receive 30 minutes of ad-free
and more just to
music.
warm them up. Thanks for the free promo. I was there. Yo, mama. Sip, gulp. This is really good. Isn't it? It's from my sister. She sends it to me all the time. She says it's made from really good leaves. The sound of a large truck driving by seemed to catch her off guard. She was clearly a bit jittery. Unsurprising, all the things considered. They do construction at this hour? Yeah, when it gets close to the end of the year, they do all kinds of pointless work out there. It's like this every night. I've been sleeping like crap because of it. Oh, thank you for the 3 biddies! Thank you for the 3 biddies! Or should I say Joe Mommy? Oh god. They sound really annoying. Time passed us by at a snail's pace. Shinozaki continued to sip her tea, never once removing either hand from the warm cup. She definitely had something on her mind. Something had happened. It was written all over her face. Are you fighting with your parents or something? Oh, don't worry. They know I'm here. They do? Yeah. Sip. Shinozaki was in my room. I dreamed about this before, but never thought it would actually happen. Make your move, Yoshiki. Make your move. I ship them. I do too. They're so cute together. Okay, but wait. They like each other? I know Yoshiki likes her, but I don't remember if she likes him back. I know she likes Satoshi. I just kind of want to know, like, what are you doing here this late? Did something happen? You could say that. Seriously, you want to go back to Heavenly Host right now? I was half acting as admittedly. This wasn't entirely unexpected. Shinozaki might be a lot of things, but unpredictable is not among them. Something's gonna happen. Yeah, it is. Please. So you came here to get this stone from me. I took out the Ever After stone I'd stolen from Aiko. Come on, Shinozaki, think about it. Yeah, the stones got all glowy, so they probably can send you over. But what do you actually hope to accomplish once you get there? What if you get stuck again and can't get out? You'll die. And if you die over there, your existence will be erased over here. You'll be gone. I tried to be as strong and commanding as I could possibly muster. I needed her to realize what a bad idea this was. I don't care if I'm erased. I just want to save our friends. Save them? The Grimoire, the Book of Shadows. I know where it is. That book you were talking about earlier? Yeah, here, look. She had that photograph thing from Aiko with her and was pointing at the little girl's left arm. It's been staring at us in the face the whole time. Look in her hand. That's the Book of Shadows. Message from my friend. Can I steal your last name and put mine in? Oh my god. I didn't have to look very hard to see, but... Okay, so she's carrying the book. Fine, but do you have any proof that it's the Book of Shadows? No, but I don't think it could be anything else. You don't think? We just have to go to Heavenly Host and get it back, and then we can save everyone's souls from the Nirvana. We can finally resurrect Suzumoto and the other...
God!
You scared me.
No! God,
We
please,
can resurrect
no!
Suzumoto
No!
and the others.
No! No!
Nani, what? Why are you saying no? God, no. What's the matter? ¿Qué pasa? How could I argue with that? There were so many assumptions being made, but she was so sure of herself, so certain that this would work. She wasn't about to listen to reason. Dot, 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 dot. Shinozaki shook her head furiously, like some sort of violent shudder. It almost seemed like she was trying to shake something loose from her mind.
That's what she said.
But can these rocks actually take us back to Heavenly Host? That girl, Aiko Niwa, was it? There was something just not quite right about her, don't you think? Yes, beautiful emotes. Beautiful emotes.
それは
Well, we won't know until we test them now, will
でも
we?
もし
But if
ま
they
た
do
天神
work,
賞
the
に行けた
souls
ら
of all of our
みんなの
friends
魂がそ
are
こにあるんだから
on the line, and I
今度こそ
believe we have a
観光
real
の時は
chance in saving them. Shinozaki. She still had deep scars all along her arms and legs and neck. Anyone could tell at a glance that she just recovered from a serious accident. She sounded so self-assured and self-confident, but it was hard to take any of that seriously. Oh, so beautiful. I love it. This was the first time in my life I'd found myself tearing up over someone, and not being embarrassed that I was crying. Honestly, it surprised even me how deeply I cared about Shinozaki and how much I just didn't want to lose her. My eyes were getting hot and glazed, and I felt utterly helpless. I can't talk about this with anyone else, but you trust me, Kishinuma, don't you?
信じてくれる
At least take food and supplies this time. I know, right? Like she wants to perform this this spell, right? That she performed in the last game, the last chapter. But she needs all those ingredients and paper dolls to perform that with the candles. Like, at least take the supplies, ma'am. I was at a complete loss for words. I found myself literally scratching my head, trying to come up with a good answer. This was Shinozaki, and she had come to me for moral support, for encouragement, for peace of mind. It was really the first time she'd ever truly relied on me, ever truly counted on me. I knew then what I had to do. Damn it, you know what we went through in that piece of shit school. There's no telling what might be waiting for us over there now. But if you're sure about this, we should do it. Gasp. Honestly, I have no idea what the hell you're thinking, but I promised you one thing, and I intend to deliver on that. But can't they just bring a gun? You can't shoot a spirit, because it goes right through them.
決めたこと
What one thing? That I'd protect you, no matter what. ... Shinozaki and I stared into each other's eyes for a moment, each of us trying to figure the other out. Are they gonna kiss? Are they gonna kiss? Please tell me they kiss. Wanna bet? I will bet. Don't worry, everything will be okay. I killed my sleep paralysis demon. Must be nice. Must be nice. That's why you have a spirit bullet, not a normal bullet, Josh. My name isn't Josh. I tried to force a smile. Shinozaki had basically curled up into a ball at this point. Her tiny body collapsed in on itself for support. But now all of a sudden she unfurled herself and glared at me. Oh, there's two now. Oh no. I couldn't tell if she was mad or happy or what. Her eyes were either like daggers or saucers. I couldn't really make out which. Maybe she'd come here to expecting me to actively shoot her ideas down or something. Maybe she thought she'd be alone in this. Maybe she figured out what I was up to. Kaka! Ah, yes. It was a Hydra. Rip. Yes, rip indeed. Or maybe she didn't been expecting me to say exactly what I'd said to her, and maybe it annoyed her? Either way, tears began to explode from her eyes, so quickly that red bags were forming under them almost instantly. She then turned her back to me, all with one seemingly unconscious spin of her body. Shinozaki, are you okay?
ごめん
During the day, you remember when you patted my head? She seemed like she was trying her hardest not to let herself cry, though it wasn't exactly working. Huh? I did? Yeah, you don't remember? She paused, seemingly waiting for me to answer, but I had no idea what to say and absolutely didn't want to say the wrong thing, so I just stood there like a dolt. Applesauce bubblegum, yeet yay, yes.
やっぱり
Never mind, then. If you don't remember, that's fine. Finally, she turned back to face me, her tears mostly dry. Still a little self-conscious about crying, though. She kept her eyes closed, a telltale frown belying her confidence. There was obviously something between the lines for me to read here, but hell if I knew what it was. Here, let me see your stone. Huh? Oh, okay. Shinozaki removed the Ever After stone from her pocket and placed it squarely in my hand. I positioned it next to Mike's stone and stared intently at the two. This was the turning point. What I did next could decide our fates. I couldn't mess this up. Are they going without Satoshi and Naomi? Come on. Outside my window, I could still hear the sound of construction vehicles driving by. It was now or never. In a close to one solid motion as I could manage, I opened my window and chucked the two stones out in the road. Yo, Nashiki! Yes. Hey. I timed it perfectly and my aim couldn't have been better. Another truck was just about to pass by and the stones were immediately in its path. Yes, this is how their secret self... Yes. The sound I heard next was satisfying crunch. It was the sound of the delicate glass-like rocks breaking into tiny pieces. I can never forget that moment when you tried to fly. You know what? Let's not bring it up, alright? Let's not bring it up. Shinozaki had rushed over to the window and directly witnessed the fate of the Ever After stones. As soon as the truck drove over them, she collapsed to her knees. Like I said, I'll protect you no matter what I have to do. She slapped him? Oh, come on. Ayumi, he was just doing what's best for you. Stop being a bitch. Oh my god. I couldn't even finish my sentence before Shinozaki's palm slapped my face with an incredible force. The loud smack of flesh on flesh echoed throughout the room. The side of my face was immediately in pain. I began rubbing it with my hand as I looked into Shinozaki's eyes. Her face was filled with tears and her nose was running. She was breathing so heavily her shoulders were bobbing up and down. Truck cone, back at it again. Yes, I never should have trusted you. Shinozaki, listen, I was wrong to believe you'd help me. I should have known better. She was absolutely hysterical with rage. You think I could just stand by and let you go back there? Back there? It was my turn to fire back now. I was certain I'd done the right thing. How do you even know for sure the book is in there? And how do you intend to get back from that girl once you got there? Going over there without a plan would be certain death. Those stones are in a better story now, but they have a harem. Are you sitting down? I can't tell. I am sitting down. I am. I hate you. You're an ass, a delinquent, a worthless piece of shit. Hey, okay, Yumi, shut the fuck up. You're totally wrong. He is not a worthless piece of shit, okay? He's your piece of shit. Not worthless, but he's your piece of shit. Okay, stop it. You're gonna make him cry. Yo, she described me. No, she did not, Nani. You're not worthless and you're not a piece of shit. Leaving me with those hurtful words, Shinozaki then pushed past me and ran out of my room crying like a child the whole way. I stood back up again, rubbing my cheek where I'd been slapped. Worthless piece of shit. Hey, that's me. Don't talk like that in my class, little girl. I'm not little. Thank God I'm thinking how she can stand this. Please, God, where are they? Whimper. Am I really gonna have to look for them? Can I pick it up? You're like 4 foot tall, you little. I'm 5'6". Found them. They're okay, but they were run over by a truck. Why would that matter? They aren't just old stones. You... The method is in your grasp now, wrested from the opposition. Now it's time to indulge in what you've won, to push forward and put that method to the test. Why are you running? You can make the jump now. You are so much more than those filthy peasants. You can surpass them. You can interject your own will into the fabric of this world. At least you're not Kevin Hart height. That is true. Are you on my side? Why are you running? Pet. Shinozaki. Ishinuma? I'm miles ahead of this trash. Huh? Who the hell? It's that guy I passed in front of Shinozaki's place. Thank you, Nanny. They're still intact? Damn it.
篠崎渡すんだ
Nozaki, give them to me.
いや
No.
ダメだ行くん
This
じゃね
has to stop. You can't go over there. How many times do you think you have to? You can cheat death before death wins. No.
渡せ
Hand them over, damn it. No. Hey, Yumi, stop being such a bitch. Oh my god. Bruh, no. Don't hurt Yoshiki. Mother trucker. Damn indeed.
野生犬
My bad dog. He just called me.
だ
No,
歩み
what the fuck?
味方
Yumi.
かと聞いた
You asked if I was on your side.
なその通り
I am. I'm your
Mamo.
guardian. 5'6". Why are you always lying? I'm not.
俺はお前の
I
姉
was Hinoe's, your
Inoue no
sister's
sewa ni
protege.
natte.
I owe a lot to her. My name is
Yagoura
Mitsudo
Kiriya
of the Year Society. Yoshi dead. Like dead. Like Mario dropped him in the bottomless pit dead. You were my
Ye-
sister's good girl.
会場の
Oh
ワードは
god,
覚
he's
えて
a
る
good girl. Oh my god. You remember the chant to unlock their powers, don't you?
さて
Then let's get
So there's
started.
a
Let me
dis-
see those stones. Yep. Shush.
俺にしっかり捕ま
Hold
っ
on
て
tight to me, and here. The Golek
Okay,
charm.
bro.
Don't lose it. You're still shorter than
Mama.
me,
なくす
little
な
baby. I'm not a little baby. I'm not a little baby. Nope. It's an alien. Masudo's charm. The Argus cube. I can't read. Little baby girl. I'm not a little baby girl. Fight me. Excuse me. I just burped. Shinozaki, don't go. Don't cough.
ごめん
I'm sorry. You don't need to worry about me anymore.
篠崎
Shinozaki. That reminds me of the TikTok meme. Hey, baby girl. Yes. You should live the life of a peasant. It's only fitting.
やめて
Stop. Let Yumi die. I want to.
涅槃よ
Nirvana, I summon the dead. Shinozaki. She really left best boy. She really left best boy for a stranger. Wow. Hey, Yumi, you're the worst of the worst. This can't be happening.
篠崎
Shinozaki, damn it. Why, god damn it. I hope you die, Ayumi. Where am I? You know what? Revive everyone except Mori and then die, okay?
匂い
The stench, this heaviness. The holes in the ground. 6. She's summoning the dead and reviving Nirvana. She's already in Nirvana. It's heavenly host. Huh? Misudo? It's his villain backstory. It really is. The Ever After Stones. They're gone. What do I do now? Misoto must still have them. But without him,
足がないと
without those stones, I can't get back. Smells like Teen Spirit. Misudo. I'm alone. In the school again. She's gonna go insane. God. No, can't start panicking. He's here somewhere. I'll go find him. This is just how it happened last time too. She's so dumb. The other one, you're 20? That it's okay, baby girl. No one has to know. No one is coming to save you, die, kill, die. You should just die. Curse hate. Angry face. Like a pomegranate.
お前ザクロ
Head so full of juice.
いらっしゃいませ
Welcome. Am I really Oh my god, when is this chapter gonna end? Bro, I'm so mad at her. I am too! She really left best boy for a stranger. wasn't this dark last time. Ah! Yeah, centipedes. There wasn't a clock like that in here last time either. Guess things really are different now. I hope Misuto hasn't gone far. I don't even know his phone number. As if your phone number would ever... Oh my god, she's so dumb. Actually, I should leave a message for him. Soto, it's Ayumi. Please call me. You don't have cell service here. Good enough, I think. Let's see if I can find him anywhere. Oh my god, I'm so done with her. I'm so done with her. I'm so done. I am switching to just chatting because my throat is dying. Oh. Best. Wanna play some Apex? I mean, after I hop off, you can, if you want. Who lives under the lives in the bottle? Lives in a pineapple under the sea, and it's SpongeBob SquarePants. He just wants his number for later. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh yeah. Hey yo, let's go. You're gonna be very you're gonna be carrying me, just so you know, because I have not played Apex for a while. Oh yeah. But yeah, I think I'm used to it. I am a heart level like 10, I think. Ayumi is so infuriating. She really is. Like, Yoshiki was just trying to help her. He knew what was best for her, and she just wanted to rush everything and go in. Like, why didn't she be more prepared like he wanted her to be? It's just, hate her. I hate her right now. I hate her so much. Why didn't she go with her friends? Her friends would have helped her. Her friends would have kept her safe, and they could have helped her do everything she needed. Pick use to go to someone when you leave, please. Huh? What? Nani? What? Let's see. Are we going to raid today? Who are we gonna raid? Let's see. Oh god, mute please. Let's go raid V. So, let's do our raid messages. Raid 1. Raid 2. You guys know... Raid 1. Nani? Why is raid 1 not working? There we go. I typed it too fast. You guys know the deal. Copy and paste if the subscriber one or the follower one. And I say nani when I mean what? What's going on? You know, like I just say it unironically. I am sorry. But copy and paste what messages you can. I see. Yes. And we're gonna go raid V. Thank you guys for stopping by and making today such a great day. Nani, you crazy man, donating so much money and so many gift subs. I really do appreciate you, and you make me want to cry every time. But thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great night, day, evening, afternoon, or whatever time it is for you. And yeah. I'll see you guys to Sunday. Favorite for after stream. Oh my gosh, shush. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!